Okay. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Steelers rebuild. Can't believe it, we're already at the end of Season 1. We're going to be finishing the season off by the end of our time together today. And we have a big one against the Baltimore Ravens. Us at 6-8, them at 7-7. The Bengals at 6-8. It's kind of a battle of mediocre teams to get into the playoffs right now. We did take the L against the Giants last game. We lost our New York doubleheader, unfortunately, after having some good wins against Cincinnati, Washington, and Jacksonville. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it would probably be better for us to lose this game, but I mean, we're going to try and win. We're going to show up with everybody. It's not like we're in full tank mode. We're too good to go full tank, I think, but not good enough to win a ton of games, clearly, because we've only won 6 games. I'm going to start SportsCenter. We're going to go through last week's games as people filter in, and then we'll get started with our time against the Ravens. I'm pretty sure Ray Lewis is out, so that's an interesting wrinkle as well.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Texans come away with a 7-point win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Panthers win their 4th game of the year. The Chiefs won this contest, but will stay at the 2nd place in the AFC West. Troy Polamalu played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Tim Rattay threw for over 200 yards and helped his 49ers beat the Redskins. In the Queen City, Cincinnati, we had the Bengals get sent away with a 7-point loss. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. Pat Williams leaves the Bills and is on the move to the Vikings. And it's clear this was an area of their football team that needed somebody. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Lance Johnstone is a guy that ought to be able to fit right in with his new club, and he should make his presence felt over time.
Vikings, Lions. Dante Culpepper bark signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it, and a perfect timing pattern for a touchdown. The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 27-17. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Chris Chambers sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Doctors confirming the worst this week, a torn hamstring. And that'll put him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy is probably the one that most leaps out at you.
This guy.
The team doctors have reported a pulled hamstring.
They didn't have
and he'll
Brandon
be out for the rest
Spoon?
of the regular season. On to the serious news of the week. John Henderson is done for the year as he'll watch the rest of the season from the sidelines. And they'll be scrambling now to find someone that can fill his shoes. Now we'll move on to our top story of the day. Torrey Holt is going to be watching from the sidelines for a while.
Chillin', Jerm. Hope you're having a good night so far.
A major blow to this team. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Up at Lambeau Field, we had the Packers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Eagles booted in 3 field goals in their victory at the Lincoln Financial Field. The Colts lost at home and will stay home for next week's game when they meet the Chargers. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Tank Johnson will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 5 years, $5.9 million, plus a $1.1 million signing bonus. Dorsett Davis will also be locked up for a while as he signs a healthy 6-year contract with the Texans. Chad Bradsky is on the move, as you see, as he accepts a pretty good offer to leave his current club. 4 years, $5.8 million, plus a $1.7 million signing bonus. Alfonso Boone will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the Redskins.
Chargers, Browns. William Green wants to get his team inside field goal range. Gets the handoff at the 42. Oh, he may do more than that. He shakes two. He could go all the way. Touchdown. The Browns win this one by the final score of 31-21. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Buccaneers pick up their 8th win of the year. The Seahawks lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the NFC West.
Look at the Jets.
The Cardinals came away with a loss this week, and currently they sit at the bottom of their division. Tom Brady threw for over 200 yards and helped his Patriots beat the Dolphins. And in our final game, we had the Titans come away victorious.
All right, Chris, thanks. Just 2 weeks to go until the playoffs arrive, and just as we do every year, we're looking at a number of interesting races as teams jockey for position. We'll start it out in the AFC. Meanwhile, let's take a look at how things stand over in the NFC. So there you have it. Still
NFC
plenty
feels
of
a little
intrigue left
stronger,
in this
don't you
NFL
think?
season, as the home stretch madness is only just beginning. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
So with just 2 weeks to go now,
wow.
still plenty to be decided before January rolls around. But first, a primetime players
The
game
Lewises
ball. Go
went
out
off.
to these men, each helping their team down the stretch. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Okay. We'll simulate up to the game so injuries are accurate. There's probably going to be no new news from our side, but who knows, maybe Chad Scott has magically healed. If not, we can look forward to seeing the animation. Wow, they are so much better than us. Alright, so 6 more weeks without Chad Scott, 16 weeks without Brian Allen, aka Barry Allen. So our injury report is essentially no different. Chad's probably gone for... I mean, there's not really a good chance we're getting into the playoffs, so we pretty much lost him for the whole year early on. So we'll go into our rosters. We'll go into the Ravens roster. We'll see how they're doing so far this year. They are 7-7 on the year, under the leadership of one Kyle Bowler. It's an okay season. I mean, we've thrown more interceptions than that, so he is making the most of what he has. He's got that cannon for an arm, so that's probably helping him a little bit. It looks like Jamal Lewis was the hero of last week's game. He has broken 1,000 yards as of game 13. So another year over 1,000 yards for Jamal Lewis. Only 4 touchdowns. That feels light, but he has 3 touchdowns receiving as well. So having a good year through the air as well. You've got Alan Richard. Yeah, he's a good run blocker. And then their best wide receiver, I mean, I'm probably going to highlight Travis Taylor here. That's probably the right move. He's got 432 yards, 5 touchdowns with a couple more games left to go in the season. So we'll see what kind of targets he gets. I feel like he was the more used receiver in our first game against them. And then, of course, they've got Mr. Todd Heap as well at a 92 overall. Only 1 touchdown for him this season, and I think it came against us. So I'm actually surprised that, I mean, he's got a 90 catch. They should be definitely targeting him more often. It's weird that they're not. Seems like it's been a down year for him in general. Moving over to their line, we've got Mike Flynn up the middle, better blocking numbers than his rating. We've got Mulatalo and Anderson at the guard position. Anderson might be a weak link, so we might have to remember 66, so we'll probably send a lot of inside linebacker blitzes. And then we've got Jonathan Ogden with a 96-94 blocking. Big boy, probably going to be on that left side tackle, I assume. So I think all of their stronger blockers are going to be on the left, which means we might be able to press that right side a little bit more if that's where Orlando Brown and the other guy end up. All right, moving to the defensive side of the ball, they do play a 3-4 like us, so Kelly Gregg will be the only defensive tackle up center. Going to the outsides, we've got Anthony Weaver and Marquez Douglas. And then, of course, this is where we start, where it starts getting really gnarly for us. I mean, Terrell Suggs is really good. Peter Boulware still in 90 overall. He's got 87 tackles, 5 sacks, and 2 picks so far on the year. So a really good year for Peter Boulware so far. Ray Lewis missed some time with injury, but he's still got 88 tackles and 15 freaking sacks, a forced fumble, and an interception. So out of nowhere, Ray Lewis has just been sacking absolutely everybody and is probably one of the league leaders in sacks, so that's pretty crazy. Going to cornerback, we've got Chris McAllister, and Baxter on the other side is no slouch either. A lot of tackles for him this year, 1 sack and also 2 interceptions. That feels low for him. I feel like you should have more than that, but Baxter is not bad either. Corey Fuller is somewhat competent as well, and then the hits just keep on coming. Ed Reed, 71 tackles, 2.5 sacks, a forced fumble, and 2 interceptions for him as well. It's going to be a real test for Big Ben, who I've not been able to not throw interceptions with for much of the season. And then the one quote-unquote weak spot is Will Demps here in the free safety spot at a 66 overall. Young player, Dennis behind him is even worse. So we might have some advantage if we can get some situations where Demps is the guy that's being involved. And then we've got Matt Stover as the kicker. Not the most accurate year, it looks like, for Stover, especially from 40 and beyond. So maybe we can force them into some long field goals today. And Zas Doodle is also a decent punter. So we'll go into injuries, see what they have going on. The Ravens, they don't have any injuries, totally healthy. Well, we are just slightly dinged up. I think at this point, have I fixed... let me fix kick returners. And I fixed that. Let's get, who did I think I had Ike Taylor. Yeah, because he was fast. So let's put Ike Taylor up. Let's make sure Trung is the starter guy, and that works for me. Perfect. Okay. This is a mismatch for us, but it was a mismatch last time too, and we somehow won the game. So we're going to give them all we got. This is potentially a division clinching game for the Ravens, which is kind of crazy. They're 7-7, but we'll see what we can do. Here we do.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Hi, it's Week 16 and another typically wild season of the NFL. Ho, ho, ho. The stockings are hung by the chimney with care. But which teams are going to find a playoff berth in their stocking? And which ones will find the dreaded cold? We'll see, but first, an interesting late-season matchup for you on ESPN. Baltimore Ravens, Pittsburgh Steelers. Now!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game.
Snow game, baby. Let's go.
Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Heinz Field. Alongside me is my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there's a certain energy that you can feel from the players today.
This is hella fun. I love that it's a snow game.
And they know it. Have been dominating all season, and now they have a chance to capture the division title. They're so close, they can smell it. You know they'll be ready to play today.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
I don't think I ever noticed that they cheer what time is it game time. That goes hard.
It's tails.
We'll take ball here. Put their defense on the field, see what happens. Oh wow, look at that wind. Woof. The wind is rough.
Stover kicks it, and we are underway.
I'm trying to remember that.
Candidate fields it all the way back at the 3. Brought down at the 28.
Trung Candidate was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Let's just start with a run up the gut, see what happens.
The Steelers will start this drive at their own 28-yard line.
Oh, Well, got 5 out of it.
On the play, and that brings up second down.
Oh, there's the Chats. Maybe I should just put him on injured reserve just so we don't have to watch that next week.
Dan, I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he has fractured his leg. Dan?
As always,
We know.
hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank
All right, so they're pressing Demps, which means he's probably coming on an all-out blitz. I don't really have anything better than what I'm doing right now. So, here we go. Here we go, Hines. Wow. Good play. Baxter.
Gary Baxter was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, 4 yards to
Now this
go.
feels like
33-yard line.
zone. Oh, bad throw. Ooh, wow, I got lucky.
Grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on third down.
I thought the linebacker had me covered. Good catch by Plex, though. Good throw by Ben. Yeah, I got lucky with the animation there. All right, let's give Jerome another run.
First and 10.
We can run the zone on this because that's what it is. Of course, I can't move Shannon over, but that's okay. Throw me the blocks. Throw me the blocks. No, don't run into me. Throw me the
Back
blocks.
down at the 44.
My own goddamn lineman. I'll take 3 though. It's better than nothing. Let's move to strong. Let's spread it out. We'll bring in Randall L. Let's try the deep drag.
Second and 7.
So this is zone.
44-yard line.
So I should have Randall L here. I just need time to throw. Oh boy. Oh. That kind of worked. That kind of worked. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked. A little pump fake. I had Randall L open at that point as well, but I'll take it. Let's give Trung a run. We'll go toss with him.
First and 10.
First down, 3 wide.
Wow,
outs
I've
in the
almost done
game.
30 interceptions with Ben this year. That's insane. That's actually crazy. Block that corner. There you go. Get out of it. Oh, I couldn't. You couldn't hold that block for the other side. That was almost a big run.
Ed Reed was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's go to ace here. Let's hit the 0. Of course they go man now.
Take it easy.
Gosh,
Ball at the 37.
darn it.
Down! Listen up! Goal 27! Listen up! Goal 27! Hut, hut!
Bettis catches it in the
Nice.
flat,
Good
and
stiff
he's at
arm.
the 30.
Thank you, Jerome.
Locked down hard at the 25.
Yeah, what's the
That'll
Jameis
bring up
Winston
first down.
number?
Jerome Bettis made a great catch on that play and then capitalized on it with a sweet move for plenty of extra yards.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job
his
description.
job
You won't
description.
see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
25.
So I think this is actually going to go to
Let's watch
Hines.
this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
It didn't really work. And that's the second pass he's dropped when he's gotten hit.
Incomplete.
I didn't really set him up for success there. I should have looked at Randall L, honestly. Let me watch this back. Oh my god, I had Randall L. What a dumb move by me. Okay, let's go tight triple. Let's run the Z out.
Second and 10. Ball at the 25.
You know what? I think I'm going to change this to a draw. See if my guys can block for us. He won't. There we go. Oh, bad animation. Come on.
Nowhere tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Peter Bulware loves to stop the ground game.
Yeah, bad
6'4",
animation. I had the hole on the
255.
inside,
This guy
and I
shuts
just
down the run before
got
it
sucked
starts.
into that.
He knows how to get into the backfield,
Damn.
and he can down a ball carrier faster than I can down a cheeseburger.
That was me reacting to the replay because the screen that I watched the stream on is behind. All right, we're going to try the quick slant. No freaking way.
Ball at the 25.
No way. Okay, here we go. Hines, please.
Under this pass, and it's not reeled in.
What's up with Hines Ward today?
Hines Ward went to the outside on that last play. Had some room, but couldn't make the catch.
Brother.
Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way.
Yeah,
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
that is
Fourth
3.
down, and the field
totally
goal
right.
unit is on the field.
Oh, the one time I hit it with max strength, that better hook in.
Reed
There we
with
go.
The 42-yard attempt, and they take the lead.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's going to be one of those games for sure. It's cold. All right, so Germ, all I'm hearing is I can't throw 3 more interceptions, and we're good. As long as I'm under Jameis,
Body compensated nicely. Didn't have much trouble dividing.
and I got to get 4 more touchdowns. I forget who we play last game of the season.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off. Smith fields the kickoff at the 7.
Well. Oh, what?
The Ravens at the 33.
That just like popped straight into his hands.
Didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
That was fun. Let's start with a soft.
First and
The
10,
Ravens get their
Baltimore.
offense on the field and will start this drive at their 33-yard line.
Good tackle by Townsend.
Loses yards on
Let's
that
go.
Shea Townsend not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up
I
second
do
down.
think their weaker blockers
Goes in
are
motion.
next to each other, which is fun. It's a draw.
Lewis
Yeah, second TFL.
will end up losing a couple.
Let's go.
Clark Higgins targeted the ball
Oh, that was me?
carrier early and didn't even let him
User
get back to the line
TFL?
of scrimmage.
Say
And
yes.
this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner.
Oh,
They're
I
stepping
shouldn't
up
go
and
man.
doing his job.
Third
That's
down
okay, let's
and
try it.
5 wide receivers take the field.
Oh, yep. Smith. What a defensive series from the Steelers to start this game off. Huge.
Aaron Smith gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
Hey, just outran the tackle on that rollout. Oh, that's their bad guard.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
All 10 and then some.
That's going to be the
Let's
defense's
go.
third stop in a row for a loss.
Yeah, talk
Yeah, it
about
is.
executing. They didn't even let him get back to the line of
Dave
scrimmage.
Testoodle in punt formation.
Testoodle lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Testoodle takes the long snap and punts it away.
Turn and block.
Candidate fields the punt at the 38.
Return of 5 on the play.
Tackled at the 43.
Strong candidate didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Okay. Let's try a little quick slant to start.
First and 10.
The Steelers offense will start this drive at their 43-yard line.
I'll see where Plux looks here. I gotta remember that's Jerome Bettis
Peter,
back
I
there.
thought that he would have gotten run
I gotta
over
use
there, but
the,
he stepped up and made the play.
Excellent job taking down the big man.
I gotta use the triangle. Alright, let's put Trung in. Let's try. Let's go to the X corner again. Oh,
Second
we're
and
not doing
10.
it again.
Second down from the
Ball at
I.
the Steelers' 43-yard line.
Oh, they don't even bail out of it. Okay. Hines, it's you again, buddy. Here we go.
Roethlisberger airs this
Thank
one to
you.
the left sideline. And
Great catch.
at the 37.
Needed that from him.
Eventually tackled at the 24. It will be first down.
Ben Roethlisberger
Good toss.
had no trouble
Good catch.
seeing that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch the field early in the game.
And it looks like they're committed to go long.
Let's try a little steel punch.
First and 10. Ball at the 24-yard
We
line.
can leave Kreider there. Let's pull Plex.
Burris goes in motion.
Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks. Oh, wow. Honestly, giving Ray Lewis the shoulder charge made that worth it. It was only a 2-yard gain, though. All right, he's already run the ball 5 times this quarter. That's a lot. Let's do a little play-action tight end dump.
Second and 7. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Shannon.
This one play action and the catch is made well past
That
the
was
markers
lucky.
for a first down.
Shannon Sharp shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to get.
Woof.
He
Yeah, the
really
wind
beat his
definitely
man.
took that one.
was Bad coverage.
Yeah, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Let's try the double swing. Come back out and... Oh,
First
yeah.
down,
I
goal to
mean.
go.
Ball at the 5.
Okay, here we go.
Cut, touchdown.
Wide open. Hell yeah. Wow, do we just have the Ravens number?
Shannon Sharp must have a cold.
The
or
line
something
is
because
blocking
the
today,
defense
too.
Stayed away from him on this play. He was wide open. Check it out.
You know, you don't.
I think we have to grab that. Maybe mid-flight. Oh, I mean, that's actually a pretty... I like that a lot. Let me get... I think that actually works pretty well, just like that. And then the top part is the text. Hell yeah. Love a snow game. Shay
Don't
Shay.
see a receiver get that open very often, and they took advantage of it.
Yeah, they threw a
was
huge
probably
blitz
in
at us
shock.
thinking we were going to
He
run.
gets the touchdown, Peter, and that was a
Boom. Officially
very
evened
nice
up
play.
27 and 27.
Now the point after, and it's good.
It's good. All right, 10-0 in the first quarter. Crazy. I mean, they only had one series, and we crushed them on it.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the
Oh,
signal,
that's going into the
and
back.
we're ready. Reed booms a beauty
Returnable?
here.
You going to return it? Return it. Do it. You won't. Ah, come on,
Smith
Musa.
downs this in the end zone.
Trying to force
for
another
a
fumble,
touchback.
dog. Okay, I think we stay with the 3-4 for now. Let's come out in a 3 Rob.
The
Once again,
Ravens
that guard is the
early
weak link.
last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Get out there.
Lewis goes in motion. Bowler.
Oh,
throws a
come on
heater,
now.
And it's intercepted.
Oh, come on now.
One in front of him.
Come on now.
He's in for the touchdown.
What are we doing here? I guess we're going to blow out the Ravens in this game. I shouldn't say that right away. I'm sure there will be mistakes, but
Joey Porter
I mean,
intercepts the ball close to the end zone.
what are we doing?
You know he's going for
What are we
it.
doing, Kyle?
And he gets
That's
it.
a bad
what
throw.
A huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Whew. I guess the Ravens really don't want to go to the playoffs.
Here's the extra point, and
I gotta be careful with
it's
those.
good.
I feel like I'm gonna miss another one if I'm like being lazy. Yeah, I guess we're just like on the Ravens. And their
The
defense
ref
is at
gets
full
the
strength
signal,
right now.
And we're set. Reed rockets this one deep.
Maybe he'll return this one. Return it. Yeah.
Smith decides to take it out of the end
Oh,
zone.
got me on the stiff arm. Good tackle by Ike.
At the 24.
Musa Smith took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Okay. Maybe they're going to do... I'm going to flip the soft blitz this time. So this is me
The
blitzing.
Ravens have had some trouble moving the ball recently.
That's an
We'll see
understatement.
what they do on this drive as they start at their own 24-yard line.
I was about to say they might start passing more, but we get a toss. It goes nowhere.
Second carry and maybe picks up one. on
Where was
the
this
play.
defense all year, man?
Jamal Lewis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart.
the end of
It
the
gave
first
him
quarter.
nowhere to go.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive
Great quarter.
you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably
Quite the
juggle
start.
bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Steelers in command of this one, 17-0.
25-yard line.
Taylor goes in motion.
I like how the lines have clearly gotten painted out.
It's incomplete.
Not painted out, shoveled
Alan
out.
Ricard tried to snag that one across the middle.
just a
but
bad
doesn't
throw.
happen.
Casey Hampton with the coverage.
It's a really bad throw by Bowler there. Let's do a little cover 8.
Third down.
Yep.
It's intercepted.
What is happening right now? Oh my God. 2 pick sixes for Joey Porter. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing the last 2 games. So this is like, it's 23-0. What is happening? Bro, at that point, you gotta just take the sack.
Joey Porter picks off the ball, and he's going
He threw that
all
into
the
triple
way.
coverage.
Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And
He's coming for player of the week real hard.
2 interceptions.
Jeff Reed to attempt the
2
extra
pick
point.
sixes.
Chris Gardocki holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Wow. I'm like literally shocked.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal,
Oh,
and
this is
we're
definitely
ready.
going to get returned.
Reed doesn't
So
get
it's
a
going
lot
to
of
the
leg
15.
behind this one.
That's nuts.
Abney fields it at the 15. Dodges
Oh.
a tackle.
Nice little juke there by Hadley.
Down at the 36. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is.
They're about to play their way out.
Derek Abney took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
First and 10.
The Ravens
Baltimore.
have turned the ball over the past 2 times out.
I know,
They
it's
need to
pretty
hold on
cool.
to it as they start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Little draw. Dude, their run game is going nowhere.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Casey Hampton targeted the ball
Casey
carrier
Hampton,
early
man.
and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, that has to be tough to
I'm
do.
so shook by
He used
this.
his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Second down, tight end to the left.
There's a play.
Grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Finally.
Kyle Bowler uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball at the 50.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Bowler zings it to the right
Oh,
side.
wow, that was... I also hit square and just laid out Todd Heap because you're allowed to do that in this game.
Kyle Bowler has had difficulties
To say the
and
least.
now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 14 yards and 2 interceptions.
Oh, wow. That's, Y'all, that's really bad.
Second and
Oh,
10.
good. I like Polamalu on Heap there.
Ball at the 50.
That's a good single coverage out. Another draw.
Lewis
Get him.
fourth carry
Boom.
and runs into traffic.
Dude, he can't get anywhere. Our linebackers are just waiting for him. Their line is getting 0 push.
Backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely
I
right.
love it.
But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Let's go back to the cover 8.
Third down.
Third down, empty backfield. Bowler chips
Got
it
him.
to the left
Good play.
sideline, and they get
Nice
the
throw.
First on 3rd and long.
Kyle Bowler has little problem completing this pass.
I mean, they can make this interesting if they can put a couple drives together. It's definitely not over, but it's dangerously
And there
close
he
to
is
being
with the
over.
catch. Well, look, you've got an easy job, Peter,
Let's
and
stay
you
with
made a
nickel
lot of
here.
money. What's
Let's
the
flip
difference?
it.
Well, the difference is I got
We'll
to
go
work
razor
with it.
left.
Oh, yeah.
And
Third
we'll
long, and they
go
get
3
the big
strong.
play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
You
And
can't
bunch of
coach
receivers
that.
out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Taylor goes in motion.
Oh, I went down. Oh, get it! I went down to cover, what's his face? Taylor, who came in on the short
Got free on
hook.
that one by running a short outside route.
Yeah,
but
Teep should have
couldn't
caught
make
that.
The grab. That's incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a
Let's go
shot in that
through Rob
situation,
again.
and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up
Flip
second
the
down.
sides. That's fine. Go on now. Another run, draw. Oh no, come my way. Good tackle, Joey.
Lewis picks up about
Woo.
2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Jamal Lewis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Damn.
Third down.
3rd down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
And honestly, I don't have any choice. And he got the drop.
Number 23.
Nice.
Puts the lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Kyle Bowler tried to force a risky pass into double coverage, but incomplete.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they
All right,
have
let's
not
see what we
been
can do.
successful at all with the pass.
Oh, that's going
This
wide
play
right.
was more proof.
Our 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan.
Get out.
And when you don't
Oh,
convert, it really
just
hurts.
nick it through.
Squeezes it inside the right
Honestly, but
goal
holding them
post.
to just 3 though.
Matt Stover really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
We just gotta keep playing mistake-free. That's the key here.
Kicking off for
The ref
Ravens.
gets the signal, and we're set. Stover rockets this one deep.
Oh wow. Sorry, Ike. Not this time.
Taylor downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, it was nice that they had some time with the ball. Let's go to a little... We can throw a little weak counter, maybe.
The Steelers have yet another shot at scoring and
I don't
are
know
in
if I
command.
love that with them and Bear,
Their
but...
offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own
And they shifted.
20-yard
Let's go to
line.
the strong ISO. Ooh, okay. I'll see your scooch up, and I'll move to that. Little bubble motion. I probably just should have thrown that to Hines. I panicked. Oh, yeah, I think I had some separation from Hines there. That's my fault. Yeah, let's try the lob fade. I like that. Oh, I really like that.
Ball at the Steelers.
I kind of want to see...
Down! Set! Back 43!
Oh, yes, Shannon.
Charles calls it in.
Ray Lewis, like, kind of blended into the snow there for a second.
For a first down.
But good play.
Shannon Sharp faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Good
The
catch.
balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making
That's
them
true.
pay.
We're feeding Shannon
You have
today.
to like his performance so far.
Shay's
Well,
hungry.
Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go
Let's
over
try
the
a
middle
weak
and
stretch.
sacrifice the body to make the catch.
1st and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 18! Black 18!
Ward goes in motion.
Hut, hut, hut!
So he'll clear the corner. Okay.
Kennedy takes it
Go.
across the line of scrimmage
Go.
and heads upfield. No one in front of him.
Go,
30,
Trung. Go,
20,
Trung.
15.
He's got it.
5,
Let's go.
and touchdown.
Strong candidate dusts the defense
Insane.
with this here. Oh, perfect spin move.
Absolutely
Peter,
insane.
that will put a touchdown in his stat
All right.
column.
And that's always
Steelers
nice to have,
play
Dan.
in
So far,
snow.
He's got 91 yards and 1 touchdown.
Yeah, well, we're spanking the Ravens right now. Al, you're good. Wow.
Jeff Reed to attempt the extra point. Chris Gardocki holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jeff Reed.
Yeah, it's kind of
kicking off for the
insane.
Steelers.
There's the
pulling,
signal, and we're ready.
Oh, this is reminiscent of season 1 of the
Reed
Lions
kicks this
rebuild.
one away. Abney catches it back at the 1.
Look at that juke did there, Abney.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the
That's
ball.
pretty nuts.
Derek Abney was able to find some weak spots in the defense.
I knew we
Got a good
had
run
a
back
good
off that
defense.
kick.
I didn't think our defense was that good.
The Ravens are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start
telling
this
me.
vital drive at their own 25-yard.
Oh, finally a good run for Jamal. This is his best run of the day so far.
33.
Deshae Townsend with the tackle.
Jamal Lewis played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down,
Oh, of course they go to the outside.
3 tight ends.
Oh,
Lewis
here we
gets
go.
the call again, and
Here we
gets
go.
the first
Get him,
and
Troy.
more.
You got to get him, Troy. Not going to get him. Step out of bounds. Oh, wow, we got lucky.
He runs rolls out of bounds.
Holy
at
crap.
the 16. It will be
I blitzed
first
up the
down.
middle. That's why he had all of that blocking on his side.
It's
And
a great play here.
Logan's
Picks up some huge yards,
angle
takes it
there
to
was
the outside,
awful.
Then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play.
wow,
He
did we
got
get
what he
lucky
needed,
because
and then he headed
Troy
for the
missed him. I don't
sidelines.
think Fair
Nice
would have
run,
gotten him.
Peter, and he's putting together some very nice stats.
Definitely. Up to now, he's got 61 yards on 7 carries.
No, we were actually holding him in check until that very
First
moment.
and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Somebody tackled this guy. Wow.
Smith
That was
picks
Musa
up 6
Smith.
on the play,
Jeez.
and that will bring up second down.
Benny Anderson used all his strength to excavate a hole in the D and create some room for the runner. I tell you what, when the O-line is clicking like that, everything is easy.
Oh wow. All my backups are in. Everybody's tired.
Smith gets the call again.
Guys.
Heads left, and he's in for the touchdown.
Wow, all my backups just looking lost out there. That's a score. And ironically, we give up the touchdown to Musa Smith, not Jamal Lewis.
But it wasn't all him. Watch.
Yeah, look at these backups just running away from the play. Colquitt, what are you doing?
Well, they get the score, Peter, but it doesn't seem to make much of a dent, does it?
Well, not really. If a touchdown counted for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But
wow.
As it is, they are still down large.
Slamming him.
Now the extra point, and
Well, it's far from over.
It's good.
Unless we could score again right now. We have plenty of time.
Right here. All the way, man. We taking it. We taking it. Way to go hard right here.
Jamal Lewis over there just pissed that he did all the work.
Stover kicking off for the
The
Ravens.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Dunk.
Stover
Out of
booms
the
a
end zone.
beauty here.
Bye.
This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
Okay, we get it. We get it. All right. Let's put Chung back out there, especially since he didn't just run a kickoff back.
First
The
and 10,
Steelers come
Pittsburgh.
out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead.
This is probably going to go
before
horribly
halftime.
for us, but
They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
lineman, go. I guess Trung is running today, guys.
Benedict picks up 11 on
Trung is running today.
That will bring up first down.
The finesse is working.
Edgerton Hartwell finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done. He'd given up a ton of yards on that.
Doink. We've been bouncing off of Ed Reed a lot too, which I find shocking. Let's try the XC go on a play action.
First down
and
with the
10.
tight end right.
Ball at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Roethlisberger.
That was a little risky.
This one right
That was a
sideline,
little
and
risky.
It's tipped.
I could have just
Incomplete.
run away with that one probably.
Swatted that one away.
Oof, that was almost a pick.
Receiver didn't have a prayer in getting
All right, be chill.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Let's try the lob fade again. See how they line up for this.
Second
Fine.
and 10.
Man,
Ball at the
Great.
Steelers' 31-yard line.
get low, bus. Oh, you got room. Go.
Pettis catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Breaks the tackle.
That's what I'm talking about, Jerome.
Down at the 48. First down.
That is for sure, Al. I agree with that. Let's just send. Oh, it's 2-minute warning.
First and 10.
But maybe no run here.
First and 10.
I know we're a little scrunched on the field right now, but it's kind of why I wanted to do it.
Down! Set!
Oh, come on. Get the ball off, Ben.
Down in the backfield. field, and the clock will continue to run.
Peter Boulware nails his man behind the
I
line
had
of
Hines
scrimmage.
wide
That's gonna
open.
cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
that's a
I had him
great job
wide
of
open.
Getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, they put an end to that play
Damn,
well in
dude.
the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front.
Let's try deep
and
drag.
then everybody follows.
Second down coming up.
That's a bummer.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Zone. Got him.
Catches the bullet out left.
Yes, sir.
and gets past the
They dropped
markers
back into
for a
cover
first
3, so
down.
I had that slant over the middle.
Hines Ward has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about
Boom, baby.
sticking your turf.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Roethlisberger.
Get up there, Randall L.
Sidelines, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
That's a good play.
Gary Baxter is sitting back in the zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
Didn't
Peter,
quite
you
have the
to
length on
figure
that I
when
wanted. Good
GMs
play.
draft defensive players with a few extra inches to them. This is what they have in mind.
Yeah, you know, back in my day, you'd see guys 5'8", 5'9" back
Let's
there.
try the quick
But
cross.
Again, that was back in my day.
A different era, as you like to
Maybe
point
not.
out.
Let's go with that instead. Mays, Ward, Dorian, Burris. Okay. Oh, God. Damn. Shit.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
God damn it.
Gary Baxter gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection.
I
Let's
didn't
have a look.
really. I mean, I could have thrown that to
Dan,
Doring,
it's all
maybe.
about focus and persistence. He was not going to
Okay,
let that
my bad.
quarterback get that pass off.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
It's kind of funny. Why does McAllister have to cover the best guy? All right, here we go, Shannon. This one's you, want? Maybe not. Get out right.
Roethlisberger throws a heater right side.
Why is there a flag?
Caught. Well short of the markers, however.
Ineligible receiver downfield, number 64.
Maybe they'll just decline it, yeah.
Penalty is declined.
Who ran upfield? At least Lee Mays caught a ball. I guess we'll kick this. Do we have the wind at our back?
Fourth down.
I don't think
and
we
the
do.
field goal
I don't think this
unit
has a
is on
fucking
the
chance.
field.
Chris Gardocki holding.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, hold on to your butts.
Reed
Get
boots
legs,
it from
get legs,
49
get
yards
legs.
Out, and
I
can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
That's okay.
Jeff Reed does his best to adjust, but the wind is just too darn powerful. Oh, his field goal attempt goes wide. It's so windy out there that his coach's windbreaker
Too
just
bad.
broke.
First and
The
10.
Ravens
Baltimore.
offense takes the field with the clock at 25.
Oh, they don't go for the run.
Bowler throws a
Risky.
bullet, and it is not
Pass is
reeled
incomplete.
in. Incomplete.
Travis Taylor was the intended receiver. Terry Fair with the coverage.
Kyle Bowler is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 31 yards and 2 interceptions.
Second down, both
all
tight ends
bad.
left.
The Ravens 40-yard line.
Wow.
He catches it in the flat.
Great job,
and
Todd.
gains a couple.
Okay. I mean, I'd like to think we're going to survive this one, but I guess we'll find out. Good
tips it to the
play.
right
Cole
sideline,
Cluck.
and it's tipped.
Okay, now.
Incomplete. Fourth down.
Great
coming
play
up.
by Cole Cluck.
Ricardo Colclough came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion.
All right, let's finally go to
That was a
halftime.
good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Zastoodle takes the snap and pummels this one deep.
Okay, then.
Candidate fields the deep punt at the 7.
Wow, both of my guys just tried to hit me right there.
Brought down at the 20.
Strong Candidate returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was
That's
like
true.
tearing a single page out of War and Peace.
Not going to do much.
It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Steelers offense takes the field with the clock at 5. Bettis has his number called on 1st down and heads wide left.
I mean, we needed a good run for the bus, so I'll take it. And they get the ball back. We have the ball to start.
He snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers in command of this one, 31-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Steelers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. After driving 47 yards on 10 plays, Jeff Reed would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 43-yard field goal. The Steelers strike first and go up by 3. Steelers towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 42. Hines Ward is going to work to get himself open. As you see, he hauls it in. A 33-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. Ravens still late in the first. Ravens losing by 10. Joey Porter would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now and lead by 17. The Ravens again have it. Joey Porter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Steelers. Ravens down 24-0. After driving 34 yards on 8 plays, Matt Smokey Stover sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg, though. He's got it! A 48-yard field goal. The Ravens close in a little. They're now down by 21. The Steelers answering right back. Strong Candidate on the carry here as they work the ground game. This is a nice run. A 63-yard touchdown for the Steelers.
Ravens get the ball. We receive first.
Trailing by 28. Jamal Lewis got the carry here. Once he found a lane, he was gone. They finally get on the board, and they are now down by 21. Steelers late in the second quarter. The bus, Jerome Bettis, had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 21-yard play that set up a Steeler field goal, but they couldn't connect. Steelers out in front, 31-10.
Our blocking's been somewhat decent today.
Jerome Bettis bounces this one to the outside, and he's going to get some room to maneuver out there. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers are up big at halftime, 31-10. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Joey Porter has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Ravens will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 31-10. Now, let's get to the game.
They're going to return that. Let's go.
Abney decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 20. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Brian Billis told me at halftime that they've got to come up.
They did a good job cleaning up the field there.
Prevent all those first downs. Right now, they're not controlling the ball and the clock. They've got to get some stops, but they're going to claw their way back into this one.
Ooh, I almost caught a pick there. Dude, Bowler needs to stop throwing dumbass throws.
Incomplete.
He's throwing a lot of stupid throws.
Hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Taylor goes in motion.
Drop. Oh, I missed the follow-up tackle? Damn.
Lewis gains 13 yards.
Yeah,
and
Jamal
that
Lewis
brings
is a
up
problem.
First down.
Jamal Lewis sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A well-designed play
Farrier's
there,
gotta make
Peter,
that
and they
tackle.
will move the
I
chains.
Great
got a leaping animation instead of a tackling animation. Deshae Townsend has like 4 tackles for us so far. Let's go force fire. I've been throwing a lot of cover 1 blitzes at them, and it seems to be working so far. One of these days it's going to backfire, but hopefully it's not this day. All right, Townsend's got Johnson. Another run. Get him. Nice. Good job, Porter. Porter's balling today, dude. There's no way he doesn't get player of the week. I'll be so shocked if he doesn't. All right, let's go back to... Let's roll the 3-dog T. Yeah, he's got 3 tackles now. If he gets 2 more tackles, I feel like he has to get player of the week. We got Polamalu one-on-one on Heap. Yeah, who was it?
Bowler tried to get out of trouble on that last play, Dan, but trouble found him before he could get away. No escaping it.
I wonder if that's going to be counted as a sack. All right, let's go. We'll try the 4 cloud.
Third down.
Third down from the shotgun.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Heap goes in motion.
Nice pass. I don't know if he got it. Yeah, I don't think he did. I wonder if they'll go for this.
And he stopped right there. Polamalu was in on the tackle.
Polamalu.
Coming up.
It's the first time we've said his name today.
Polamalu shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good
Let's go with
game,
defend.
not good
I
enough.
don't think we need to go with
second tackle
block.
so far. Testoodle gets ready to punt this away.
Defense is defensing, dude.
Testoodle gets the ball and punts it away.
One of my blockers got pancaked over on that right side.
Oh
no, pick it up. Oh, a DB.
Tackled at the 28.
Pat Dennis made a big hit there. I think with the snow and the cold, that ball was just too cold to hang on to, Dan.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Steelers want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Bettis gets the ball on first down and
went
only
poorly
gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tank Johnson.
Tank Johnson, man.
Early and didn't even let him get back to the line
I also
of
ran
scrimmage.
into my own blocker there. Let's go to
behind the line
split.
of
Let's put in
scrimmage.
Trung.
Pretty good call by the defensive
Let's go to the speed
coordinator.
under.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
This is man.
Second down with a split backfield.
Once again, got him.
Candidate catches the left sideline and
I'll take 6 yards, man.
Tackled at the 34.
Strong Candidate made the catch back
They're just
there,
giving me
but
the flats a
really
lot.
like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
A nice run after
Let's
the
try the double
catch,
swing
and that's
here.
what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description.
Man.
You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Needed to wait for the linebacker to get past, but he did, and I was able to sling it to Plex on the hook route. Sometimes if I throw it too early, the linebacker that's coming across is going to get in the way of it.
Evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 161 yards and 1 touchdown.
Perfect kind of day. It's exactly the kind of day we needed from him. Let's just go straight up the throat. We can let this tick for a second.
Ball at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
At this point, I probably don't need to have the pace as breakneck as we were going before.
Black 25. Black 25.
All right. That felt like it was going to be less than 3, so I'll take it being 3.
That brings up second down.
With the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Yeah, let's try. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn.
Second and 7.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the
Ball
game.
at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
Oh, it's a rollout. Let's not.
Listen up. Goal 74. Listen up. Goal.
Yeah, that
Punches this one left
Greg
to
got a
center
huge
and
push on my
maybe
center
picks
there.
up 1 on the play.
Strong candidate had
Alright,
some
I gotta throw
blocking
this
help
one.
on that last one, but he was still left
Put
with
Shannon
nowhere
in.
to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third
Let's try
down.
the tight end up. Play the play action.
3rd and 6.
They're going to come tight for
Ball
man.
at the Steelers' 46-yard line.
Wonder what Demps is going to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't make it. Damn it.
Down at the 49.
I should have rolled right and looked at Plex. That was my fault.
Ben Roethlisberger tried to run out of the pocket on that one, but he didn't get too far. Oh, the coach can't be too happy about that.
I had Shannon. I don't know why I didn't throw that to Shannon.
Gardocki
Chris
gets
Gardocki
ready to
in
punt this away.
formation. Chris McAllister to make the return.
Let this roll a little bit longer. This is a good win to have for a punt. At the very least. They're trying to block it too, so I should be able to get a good team on it.
Gardocki gets the snap and aims this one for the corner. This will pin them deep as it flies out of bounds at the 8.
Is there anything more satisfying than a decent punt to the corner? I submit that there is not.
And puts it out of bounds and away from
Popped
any
it.
potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
That is a nice punt. Thank you, Peter. I agree. All right, we'll start 3 strong.
1st and 10. Ball
The
to
Ravens
fine.
had their last
Are
drive
they gonna
stall
run?
out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum
like they're
throughout
far
this
enough
one,
out
which
where they don't
starts
need to
at
run.
their own 8-yard line.
Oh, they do go for the run. Jamal gets out of it. Good play by Jamal.
Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice.
We're going to get it this time.
And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
I wonder if I'm going to... I mean, if we win this game, there's a potential of a chance that we sneak into the playoffs. I think that's pretty wild.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
I basically just lined Porter up as another receiver. Good play.
This on a rope.
What do we got? What's the flag for?
Forced out at the 18.
Holding. Number 64. Offense.
Okay.
Half the distance to the goal. From the
That
spot.
wasn't even on me.
Mulatalo held his man on that play.
Wow, that was
You can't do
Mulatalo? That was one of their best guys.
offensive holding any day of the week.
Let's go with... We're going to try the force fire here.
2nd and 12.
They're probably going to run.
Ball at the Ravens' 6-yard line.
So we're going to send a little extra noise. Get him, guys.
Lewis will get
Oh, I
the carry
would have ran him.
second down, and he takes it upfield. Right down
Good
at
tackle by the other. I think that was Bell and Palomalu were on him.
Jamal Lewis has had good success in taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the Jets. He's doing his part.
I mean...
Look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 82 yards on 11 carries.
That sounds better than I think how he's actually been doing, though. I feel like we've had him pretty covered. Let's try combo weak.
Third down and 5 wide receivers
that's
take the field.
fine by me. Oh, wow. 2 of you guys on him, and both of you just fly in the opposite direction.
Finally
That's funny.
at the 21. That will bring up first down.
Kyle Bowler threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
It was third and long, but it didn't.
Yeah, keep looking at your best receiver, man. You got a big old top heap out there.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
21. Check go. 21.
Yeah, good play. Palomalu, man.
Makes a play on this
Slapping that thing away.
The incompletion.
Troy Polamalu got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Johnson goes in motion.
I wish they would run it more at this point, but why would you, right? Even though their running game is objectively the only part of the game that's working.
This one, and this one is incomplete.
Number 23 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield.
Oh, almost had. Wow, good play. They made one.
They get the first on third and long.
Travis Taylor faces double.
It looked like maybe Porter almost got through.
Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look.
That would have been quite the resume builder for Player of the Week if he could have gotten a sack, too.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
35-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion.
Little run. Yeah, all right.
Up the middle and chews up about 4 on the play.
Keep that clock running, Baltimore. We like that. Keep it running.
Ball at the Ravens' 39-yard line.
Another draw. Nice. Bellin Farrier.
That will bring up third down.
Our linebackers have played great today.
On that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers in command of this one, 31-10.
Let's go nickel for this. I'm gonna do a little 3-dog T.
Third down.
Yeah, I like
and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Bowler.
All right, good job by them getting a couple of first downs. That's a fullback.
Down at the 46. First down.
Kyle Bowler has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 73 yards and 2 interceptions.
Okay.
First and 10. Ball at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Ricard goes in motion.
Are they going to run again? That'd be nice. I would like that. Yeah. Oh, he's got some blocking. Had some blocks that time.
9 yards, and that brings up
Good
second
play.
down.
Keep rolling that clock, my guy.
Took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and
I know, he's running so well, and they
Great
haven't been
play,
using
and
him
they have a
because we've
bunch
been
of options on what to try
crunching them.
next.
Yeah, good hit.
Number 23.
Fair on the
tackles
blitz.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Very fair.
Number 23 was a
Good job,
one-man
Terry.
wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Let's see.
Jones goes in motion.
Let's draw. Got it. Plenty of space. Good tackle, but
Lewis chews up
well
4
over.
yards, and they convert the third down.
Ravens.
Jamal Lewis stayed
All
with
right,
his
then.
blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's
I
always
want to just
good
keep
have
my
a
linebackers
wingman
out as much
or
as I
two.
can.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take
We'll
more than
go
his share of
strong.
carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
Bowler dumps
Big
this
float.
one to the front, and
Good hit by Troy. Kept it in bounds.
made at the 40, and he stopped right there.
Number 43.
Kyle Bowler laid this pass in beautifully.
Look at that California
rendering
kid.
the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Another short pass, and he likes
I know
that
what I
area
just
of the
said, but I'm
field
going to
so
go nickel
far.
for this
And why
one
not? He's had
and
success
keep
there.
it soft.
2nd and 8.
Let's
Ball at
flip
the
it.
40-yard line.
Wow,
This
missed
one,
everybody.
ball
Are
incomplete.
they going to call pass interference?
Pass interference, number 26, defense.
Whatever.
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
I don't think that was your fault,
Slapped
Touche.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Yeah, guess what? You can't do that. Figure it out. Come on.
First down.
Do a little
and
strong
4
zone
wideouts
fire.
in the
Ball at the
game.
32-yard line.
Let's flip it.
Right now. Green 17.
Bowler
good
throws
play.
a bullet to the flat. And it's caught at the
Who was that? Was that
32.
Kevin Johnson?
Stopped at the 22.
From the backfield.
Kevin Johnson made the catch without any
Interesting.
challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Let's try a hard blitz.
We locking it
2nd and
down,
inches.
Jamal.
Yeah.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Down.
Of course you toss it that way.
Takes it off the toss.
Ooh.
Runs into traffic.
It worked on one, but it didn't work on the second.
Finally tackles him just
Good hit by
behind the
Kendrell.
line.
Townsend had to take a
Kendall
shot
Ball
for that
targeted
one.
the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's
That
try
will
the
be his
inside blast.
4th tackle of the
3rd and
contest.
inches.
Better refill.
Ball at the
Okay,
23.
Kendrell's getting tackles today.
Down.
Johnson goes in motion.
Blue 36.
Another toss. He's going to get it. Oh, wow. I don't really know how that worked.
Lewis is at the 10.
First down, Ravens.
Hunted down at the 4.
Whatever.
It'll be 1st and goal.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the
I, of course,
fluidity of the
overran it
running style.
horribly.
There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
What a run, Peter, and his numbers are adding up.
Adding up to one big number. Up to now, he's
But
got
it ain't helping ya.
117 yards on 18 carries.
Go right.
First and goal.
Oh, good. We've got
Ball
backups
at
in.
the 4-yard line.
Down. Set. Great. 39.
Somebody make this freaking tackle. Who is it? Who is it? Nice.
The line.
Get up. Wow.
Bowler lobs this to the end
That's me.
zone, and it's caught
I tried to
for a
use her that.
touchdown.
That was my bad. Fine.
Travis Taylor is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage. And
That was-
the ball
Casey
is
Hampton
waiting
almost
for him
had that sack.
downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Peter, this
All
touchdown
right.
was a
I mean, that
very
took them like
important one.
half of a quarter to do.
And keeps them in the game, Dan. They need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Oh, and he missed
Here's
it.
the extra point, and
He missed the extra point. What? That's insane.
What in the world? You don't see this much. And if you did, there would be a lot of kickers looking for work. Watch this.
Doinks.
Whiff. No good. That is embarrassing.
Straight into the onside kickoff. This game is
They're setting up
insane.
for the onside kick. Stover bounces it up.
Pick that up. Cole Cluck. Freaking Cole Cluck. Woo! Saving our butts because somebody tried to give that back to the other team. Somebody's playing for the other team here.
Which is definitely something to sing about.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks.
The Steelers start this drive in great field position.
Yeah, but
36 yards.
okay.
Bettis carries it for the 9th time.
I'll take that.
Hands left. Tackled at the 30.
Number 47 with the tackle.
Great run by Jerome there.
Second and
Honestly,
3. Ball at the 30-yard
I mean, if the blocks are there, Trung breaks away for a touchdown again. Let me let this really roll all the way down.
Blue 33. Blue 33.
Great job, Trung.
Kennedy gains 10 yards on the play.
Yes, sir.
That brings up first down.
Cole Clutch. I like that.
Strong candidate took advantage of some really good blocking.
Yeah, the
there.
blocking
They
has
opened
just
up a
shown
hole.
up today. Like, this
And
might
he's able to cross the
truly,
line
this
and
might
get
be
a
the best
bunch
game that our
more
offensive
without
line has ever
really
played.
much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
We haven't run the ball with Kreider yet. Let's do that. Oh, whoops.
10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Bring Sharp over.
Sharp
Turn
goes in
man.
motion.
Did I show my hand of going to the run here?
Ryder
Oh
will get the
gosh, if you
handoff
just
and
hold that
gets
block.
past the line.
Oh, if he held that
Tackled
block,
at
I would have
the
had a lane.
19.
That's okay.
Way to make it happen, boys.
Let's try and go with the lead toss.
Second and 9.
This could work.
Ball at the 19.
This could work.
Down. Motion. Bro. Great, 34.
I didn't get the thing fully charged.
Bettis gains 3 yards, and that brings up third
All
down.
right, so we'll get to go to the 2-minute warning here. We'll definitely run Trung one more time. I can't remember for the life of me who we're playing last. I guess we'll find out in a second.
Third down, 1 man back.
Ball at the 16-yard line.
Check gold 83. Check gold 83.
I tried to trick them by... Wow. Dude, is he going to get that? Oh my god.
Timeout call.
He's not. Okay. I could be hella annoying and go for it. But I'm just going to take the field goal.
Jeff Reed. to make
Fourth
the
down and
27-yard
less
attempt.
than a yard.
Chris Gardocki
We'll get
holding.
Reed the point on the stat sheet. Yeah, probably. He probably is that guy.
Reed from 27 yards out,
And that
this
should
one
do it.
is up and in.
Jeff Reed didn't let the snow nor the sleet deter him from nailing that kick for 3 points.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
Oh, now I
overall,
can kick.
Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Reed kicks this one away. Abney fields the kickoff at the 1.
Cole clutch.
Brought down at the 23.
Derek Abney got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Yeah, we can just honestly let's just match up. Let's get some practice in that man defense. See how it
Start this
goes.
drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:49. Bowler tips it to the left sideline.
What are we doing here?
It's tipped. Incomplete.
Come on, make some completions so we can call some. We can waste these last timeouts, and I can just kneel this shit out.
As a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow.
Great anticipation of the pass.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Roll. Oh, they go to.
Intercepted.
No. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Out of bounds at
I even
the
ran
20.
backwards a little bit. And Fair had a good game too. I mean, that's just good coverage, man.
Good luck here as the pass goes off course.
And the wind.
And right to
the
him.
wind definitely
I don't
helped.
care what they call the wind. He'd better write a nice thank you note.
That's their
wow.
third
That was well timed.
interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
All right, one first down and this shit's over.
Unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:37.
I guess we'll put up a 40 piece.
Number called on first down. And the Ravens will take a timeout.
That's their second. I'm just going to run it straight back. Good job, Ed. How many tackles you got today?
Down with the tight
Lots?
end right.
14-yard line.
Here's their final one. Oh, what a juke.
Kennedy,
Say goodnight.
Ravens take a timeout. That's their final
Give them,
one.
throw in the night-night. Give them the night-night. Let's get our guy in. Maddox, our kneeler. We can't do Charlie Batch like that.
First and goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
All right, so an emphatic win. After a 2-game losing streak, we're going to go to 7-8. The Ravens are going to go to 7-8. And don't look now, but an 8-8 team is going to make the playoffs this year. Because it's either going to be us or the Ravens. Like, the Ravens were the leader, but we beat them. We've beaten them twice. We have the tiebreaker.
Take it easy,
Second and
Bettis.
goal.
Take it easy.
Ball at the 9.
I got 8. Down. I got 86. Set. Blue 13.
So there's a chance that this rebuilding Steelers team is going to be a playoff team in year 1, which is a crazy overperformance.
Loss of 1 on the play.
But we have to win. But yeah, I think a division winner is also going to be 8-8, which is terrible, objectively.
Third and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line.
Liz.
All right, we're under 40, which means I can just nail this off, and we get the dub.
2 yards on the play.
What are you doing?
What a great win. I mean, 2 pick sixes by Joey Porter in the first quarter really helps, so this one got out of hand real fast. Technically, we only scored 3 points in the second half, but we kind of didn't need to go crazy.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 34-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Yeah, all right. That's right, baby. Woo-hoo! We did it.
Yeah. That's a dub.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers.
Good numbers.
Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter.
Looks like Deshae Townsend got in the top 3 of tackles, too. That's cool.
It's a fumble.
It's a
There he is for
fumble.
the recovery. Already inside field goal range, Jamal Lewis led his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 19-yard play that set up a Raven touchdown. The Steelers trying to answer back. Steelers up by 15. Jeff Reed called upon after the red zone problems, and he is true on the short field goal attempt. They've opened it up now, and now lead by 18. The Ravens on D. Terry Fair shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers come away with a win, 34-16.
Yeah.
Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Joey Porter is on the field with our Susie Cohen.
I love it.
Suze?
We almost never get a defensive player as player of the game,
Thanks,
so that's pretty
Chris.
cool.
You really showed
And
up
he made
today.
4
You
tackles,
just
so
made it
we'll
look
see if that's
easy
enough to get him a
today.
player of the week.
What was the key to your success?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every single game. I think that their hustle was a
But,
big
like,
part of us
honestly,
coming
they
out on
played
top.
really well today, so I'm kind of with Joey on that
Chris,
one.
back to you.
Good for him.
Well, that just about
Shouting out
does
the
it.
line.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Loved
see you
the
next
snow
time here on
game. Really
ESPN,
fun to play in the
celebrating
snow.
25 years as the worldwide leader in sports.
We've had a
I'm
lot of
Chris
not
Berman.
rain
So long.
games throughout the last stretch, knock on wood, which has been good. All right, so Big Ben, look at this. Over 100 in that rating. 100 or 11 for 16, 69%. Nice. 161 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. We love to see it. And obviously we made Kyle Buller look like an amateur quarterback. Jamal Lewis, 19 for 118, had a really great day. Trung, 7 for 96. A lot of that was that 62-yard touchdown run. And then Jerome was a very blue collar, 11 for 49. So good job by him getting over 4 yards a carry at the end of the day. Trung had a touchdown. Musa Smith had a touchdown. We kept Jamal out of the end zone mostly because Musa came in for him and scored himself when the time was there. Receiving wise, Hines Ward just 2 catches for 49, Shannon 3 for 37, Jerome Bettis 2 for 33, and Plex 2 for 28. So spread the ball around a lot for sure. It was Travis Taylor and it was Shannon Sharp with touchdowns today. Lots of spread. Look at this: 5 targets to Hines, 4 targets to Shannon, just 2 to Plex, and that was pretty much it. We didn't really need to throw the ball that much today, and we kept what's his face from making too many big mistakes. So lots of 4 tackles. Deshae Townsend, Kendrell Bell, Ferrier, Porter, all with 4 tackles apiece. Of course, you're going to have a couple of Baltimore Ravens with a lot of tackles. Ferrier had 4 assists as well, so a great day. I mean, Ferrier was everywhere today. A sack for Smith over there on the defensive end with that great play on the rollout. Boulware had a sack. Baxter and Lewis split a sack. Lots of passes defended for us in general, but Palomalu had 2 of them. And then, of course, Joey Porter with the 2 pick sixes. And Fair also had that pick towards the end to kind of put things away. But when you score 31 points in the first half, you don't really need to rely on your offense too heavily in the second half. So we were more just kind of managing clock, managing game, and managing a lack of injuries. And we managed to do all 3 of those things. So great win. What an incredible win against the Baltimore Ravens. We're going to simulate through the week. We'll check our email inbox really quick, and actually, let's just go straight into SportsCenter, because SportsCenter is going to tell us whether or not we made the playoffs or not, and I think I want to find out via SportsCenter. So what I'm going to do is I'll simulate through the week. I'll save just in case any funky glitches happen. We've got the Buffalo Bills to finish, so that's a tough test for us against a team that's also probably jockeying for playoff position. But we're going to find out in short order if where we are in terms of the playoff race. And if we win this game, we'll have officially completed our year 1 goal in year 1, because the year 1 goal, if you remember, was to just win 8 games. So the Ben Roethlisberger era rebuild is well on schedule. So we're going to jump straight into SportsCenter. We'll get the news of the action throughout the week. Love that win. Love to see us scoring over 30 points. That's not a common occurrence for us. And we're going to see where the playoff picture lies as we head into the final game of the season 1. Let's do it.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Browns end up on the right side of an 11-point game. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Bears pick up their 3rd win of the season. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Baoju will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 3 years, $1.1 million.
The Titans won this contest, but will stay at the 2nd place in the AFC South. Clinton Portis had another good performance in the win and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Corin Robinson pulled down 100-plus receiving yards and helped his Seahawks beat the Cardinals. Packers, Vikings. Brett Favre is in the backfield. The line of scrimmage is the 17-yard line. Swings out to the left. A very quick pass. Shakes one tackle. Bulls over another one. Beautiful touchdown. The Packers win this one by the final score of 32-23. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Chris Chambers might be the biggest loss on this list. Doctors confirming the worst this week, a torn hamstring. And that'll put him out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. This guy might be the biggest loss on this list. The
So
team
freaking
doctors
funny.
have reported
This
a
guy.
pulled hamstring, and he'll be out for the rest of the season. Now the big story of the day. Torrey Holt is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
In the Queen City, Cincinnati, we had the Bengals get nipped by 3 points. Down in Alltel Stadium, we had the Jaguars prove ineffective and lose by 21. The Panthers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Tampa. The Steelers won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Bills. Raiders, Chiefs. Johnny Morton Saltz is so dangerous with his speed. The ball at the 27-yard line. And there's a little stutter step, and he's wide open. Touchdown! The Chiefs go on to win this by the final score of 23-17. The Colts lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the AFC South. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Falcons pick up their 8th win of the year. Cedric Wilson had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Marshall Faulk hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Rams beat the Eagles. And last but not least, we had the Jets come away victorious.
Wow. The Jets beating the Pats is
Turn to a
wild.
guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now.
We'll
Mel,
have to remember Kelvin
work
Webb
never
for the
ends. I
second
know,
round
believe me,
because
I
we
know better than
definitely
anybody
want
else. But it's never too early to start thinking
corner
about
high up,
next
I
year's
think.
draft.
I think that's going to be one of the skill positions we grab.
College bowl season upon us, a lot of guys view their upcoming bowl game as more or less an open audition for NFL scouts everywhere. Webb is someone I think of right away when I think of the best prospects in college football. 6'2", 193, out of Texas Tech. And this is a guy that's shown absolutely blazing speed in his ball games this fall. His closing speed combined with his quick feet and hands have scouts salivating over his potential. Park is another guy that's starting to make some noise with a terrific senior season.
Okay, a couple of corners here, and Joshua Cross.
People are starting to project him to have a solid NFL career. I'm starting to jump on the bandwagon as well. So that'll do it for now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
Yes, indeed, just 1 week to go and the playoff picture's starting to take shape. But still some areas that'll need to be cleared up next weekend. We'll start
Look at
with
us.
a look at the AFC playoff
Look
picture.
at us. Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff
So,
picture looks like this.
Those two teams that are listed as on the bubble can't
So
be
that's
on the
how things
bubble.
shape up. Still plenty of intriguing
Because it's the
matchups
fourth
upcoming
division
as we
title
get
that has
closer
to
and
get
closer to
decided,
January.
so
And that'll do
it's,
it from here.
I think
Chris,
it's between
let's
us
send
and
it
the
back over to you.
Ravens. Look at Joey Porter.
That'll do
yes.
it here for Pivotal Week
Let's
16.
go.
As always, good.
2 pick sixes will do it.
Around, and plenty of intrigue still to come. My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN.
Yeah, because we either win the
worldwide leader in
division
sports.
or we're out. So it makes sense that we're in the 4 seed right now. It's basically 4 seed or nothing for us. So we're either going to go 7-9 and miss the playoffs, or we're going to go 8-8 and make the playoffs, which is either way, that's crazy, and I love it. So we'll simulate up to the game. We're not the first game of the week. Love that. It looks like I just spoiled it. I think Baltimore won. So does that mean we're now? Do they clinch? No, they're just in the driver's seat. So basically, Baltimore's in the driver's seat. Ignore Buffalo and Tennessee here because it doesn't matter. They're out because all of these teams have a berth. So Baltimore won their game, and we know that. So they finished 8-8, but we have the tie break with them. So we own our destiny, and that is wild for season 1. We are still without Chad Scott and Allen. Nothing changes there. We'll get the animation one more time, I guess. And we'll go to the Buffalo Bills. Wow, I didn't think this game was going to be, like, pressure. And so the Bills are literally just playing to play spoiler for us at this point. They have missed the playoffs officially because the Patriots have clinched that playoff spot. Drew Bledsoe had an okay year. Probably going to retire soon. 14-10, 2,600 yards. Nothing to really write home about. We got Travis Henry. He has a chance to go for 1,000 yards this year if he gets over 100 in this game. 11 total touchdowns is probably close to one of the best in the league. Going to Eric Moulds. 816 yards, 4 touchdowns for him this year. Pretty similar production, I guess. Maybe he's on his way down compared to where he was in 2000. At tight end, we got Campbell down there. At center, we got Trey Teague. He's an okay blocker. Guard is looking a little weak, so we could take advantage of that. And tackle is not really looking the strongest either. Mike Williams is better than Jonas Jennings. Yeah, right. On the defensive tackle, we got Sam Adams and then Oliver Gibson. Sam is definitely more of a rush coverage guy than anything else. On the defensive end, Schobel is a pass rusher, that's for sure. Schobel's actually pretty good. Johnstone isn't so bad either. And then our first more than 90 guy, Takeo Spikes. He will most likely break 100 tackles in this game. 94 in total, 3.5 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, and a pick. Not a bad year for the Auburn man. You also have London Fletcher, 82 tackles, 5.5 sacks, 1 forced fumble, 2 picks. For the John Carroll alumni, another great year for him. We got Troy Vincent and Nate Clemens as the cornerback duo, so that's pretty good. Tyrone Williams, as we know from, I think, the Eagles franchise, is a pretty talented third string. And then, of course, the Lawyer. The Lawyer is in session. 72 tackles, 4 sacks, 3 forced fumbles, and 6 interceptions. The Husky is having a good year. And then at free safety, we got Priolo, Virginia Tech, the Hokie. And then Lindell as the kicker, Mormon as the punter. I didn't see any injuries, but we'll double check just in cases. Bills. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? Alright, nothing for the Bills. No injuries. So I think we can just jump right into this one, y'all. This is we are officially playing for our playoff lives. That's really exciting. I do believe we are on the road against the Bills. So we're going to see what we can do. And hopefully, honestly, I hope it's another snow game. Let's see what happens.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, now this is football weather. Temperatures below freezing. Light snow in the forecast. Dan, Peter, and Susie get set to bring this one your way. Pittsburgh, Buffalo, now.
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello and welcome to Ralph Wilson Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My colleague
More
here in the
snow,
commentary
more
booth
snow,
is
more
Peter
snow.
O'Keefe.
This is
Peter,
classic
both
stuff,
of
like
these
classic
have a
teams.
solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job.
Snow game for
pursuing the
playoff
ball.
contention.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an
I'm stoked.
outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds. London Fletcher is one of the most potent inside linebackers that you'll see in the league today. You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Joey Porter is a terrific outside linebacker. His outstanding pass rushing ability means that offenses often have to double-team him to keep the quarterback safe, and even then, he can make plays. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first,
This one feels like lighter snow, like the field isn't as covered and the snow doesn't feel like it's falling as hard. Let's see if the wind is the same. We'll go against the wind to start. It's only 4 miles an hour this time, so that's immediately better.
Kicking off for the Steelers.
Oh, that's interesting. The thing doesn't...
And we're set.
You know something I'm just noticing right now? When the wind isn't as bad, the arrow doesn't move as fast. That's actually really cool. God, this game is ridiculous. Willis McGahee as the kick returner is going to be real dangerous.
Down on the sidelines, and she has a weather report for us. Susie?
Thanks,
Susie?
Dan. We've got a few snowflakes falling on the field out here.
Wow.
The conditions are cold, but the snow itself can't be considered too much of a factor at this point. Guys?
Susie?
Okay. Thanks, Suze.
The Bills offense
Interesting
takes
to
the
know.
field, and they will start at their own 29-yard line.
Goal 74. Hut, hut, hut.
Counting that one down there, Drew. Good play by Deshae.
Hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball.
Was the intended
Incomplete.
receiver. Joey Porter with the coverage.
Let's go pinch. We'll flip the soft zone.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bills' 29-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue.
Little draw. Somebody go. Good hit by Van Olhoffen to stop him.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up
Yeah,
third
right?
down.
Then Pittsburgh. It's funny how that works sometimes. Yeah, good first hit by Van Olhoffen. We're just going to hang out here? Okay. We'll go to the cover 8.
Third down from
Get
the
over there,
shotgun.
Florence.
Ball at
What
the
are you
Bills'
doing?
31-yard line.
Crazy.
Rhino.
Oh, I had the run. Made him get the ball off earlier than he wanted
Haul
to.
that one in, and it falls
All right, good 3 and out.
incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Deshae Townsend with the coverage.
No.
Bobby Shaw positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball
Brian
didn't
Norman
position
in punt
itself
formation.
in his hands.
Because I had him under
catch.
pressure. He
Third
felt
and
it.
long,
Make
they
the
have a
return.
chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Mormon takes the snap and punts it away. Candidate takes it to the
dang.
25. Dragged down at the 39.
It's a good return.
Strong Candidate racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Steelers send their offense out on the
Straight to
field
man on
and will
this.
start this drive at their 39-yard line. Ward catches
Good
it
catch
left
by
sideline,
Hines. That
and
was
he's
risky
got
for a
the
second.
first
It was
down
iffy
and
for a
whole
second.
lot more.
Hines Ward has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
Schobel was on me there, too.
It's all about staking your turf.
I'll take it.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Ball at the 40-yard
First down, 10 yards to go.
All right, got 2 for 3 there.
Past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 37.
Good catch by Plex.
Catches the hard throw and is well past the markers for a first down.
We're driving, baby. Plex might get over 1,000 yards. I'm not going to force it like that, but it's on the table. Let's hit the play action dump.
First and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet.
There we go. Yeah, I was going to get sacked if I didn't throw that to Jerome fast. So, good 6-yard gain.
Jerome Bettis was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A nice run.
I'm honestly lucky I got the ball off.
That's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Second down from the eye.
I'm going to the ISO with the man coverage. Can you block? Not quite.
Brought down at the 13.
The Keogh Spikes brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
I'm going with the all slam. And basically, if I don't see I'm gonna look at. Oh, shit.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield.
Maybe I just
sneak
this.
The defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
One man to beat.
Why not? Why not? Big Ben, do it with your feet.
Great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even.
Why
Motor
not?
For some
Maybe if I want to get him like at the stiff arm. Yeah, there it is. With the end zone in the back. Maybe it's better from this side. Oh yeah. Let's do it like that. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, first touchdown up. Big stall.
Easy yards.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
You could say that was a designed draw. I wouldn't refute it.
Here's the point after, and
okay.
It's good.
Good drive.
Yeah, give me some, baby. Give me some. Nice job, baby. We're going all the way.
I think that's his 2nd or 3rd rushing touchdown on the year.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
We will look at season
There's
stats after this game is over.
We're ready. Reed kicks it off.
Bad kick. I'm just really bad at kicking.
Aiken fields the kickoff at the 11.
Cold clutch. Let's go.
Dragged down at the 30.
Sam Aiken got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line.
Wow.
Intercepted.
Dude, these guys are just trying to lose. I'm telling you, they're trying to lose.
pushed out at
They're
the
trying
one.
to lose.
It'll be 1st and goal.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
I mean, that was just straight. I don't know how more to him that could have been.
23 knew the snow might make the ball harder to throw than a frozen turkey, so he was ready and
I'd
able
like to remind
pick off
everyone
the
that
wayward pass.
quarterback
Boy,
passing
that was
is
a heads-up
on
play to come
40
away with
out of
his
40.
first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love
They
D
are
like
playing
that.
at the highest setting. All right, well.
The Steelers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 1-yard line.
Just push.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. I just can't get
that screenshot too. I didn't realize he was just gonna leap like that. Oh my god, that's so good. Look at Fletcher just looking up at him. That's so fucking good.
Oh my god, I'm dying right now. Look at London Fletcher just like, oh, he's flying. He's flying. Oh my goodness. I have to get this as a screenshot. I have to. I'm dead. That was so fun. That was a highlight of the season.
Action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
To attempt the extra point. Chris Gardocki holding.
Tush push never fails. And just like that, it's 14-0. Are we going to the playoffs, boys? Is this the worst playoff team to make the playoffs? I mean, I guess you said it right. Wasn't it the next year, Al, the year that they went to the Super Bowl? Like year 2 for Roethlisberger?
Woo! You see me out there, baby? That's him. That's him.
I gotta clip that shit out.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks it off. McGahee fields it all the way back at the 8.
Okay.
At the 27.
I mean, not bad considering we're kicking it to the 10 pretty much.
Tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
And we've essentially, like, I don't know, maybe they'll keep going to the run, but
moving the ball recently.
I feel like they're going to keep passing it now that they got down big quick.
As they start at their own 27-yard line.
So who knows? Maybe we're just a couple of pieces, man. Good play to Campbell. Good tackle by Deshae.
Drew Bledsoe threaded the ball back there to his man, right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
And remember, Fair over there he's moonlighting as the second cornerback because Scott was our leading corner. So three picks is not bad for having to take over that job.
Evans goes in motion.
He's had 2 of them the last 2 games, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, it's a draw. We got a run. Big Casey Hampton making the tackle. All right. That makes sense that our line is getting hands-on because their offensive line is not the strongest one that we faced.
Ball at the Bills' 35-yard line.
Down! Rip, 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 blue 13! Strong back!
There he goes. Somebody? Let's see if we stop them. I'm going to guess that got over the line. Oh, it didn't. Wow. Dude, the Bills are having a tough day so far. Tough day. That's crazy.
Foreman lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Trung candidate to make the return.
Mormon gets the snap and pummels this one deep.
Yeah, that's a heck of a punt.
Candidate
right,
fields the deep punt at the 14.
Go.
Breaks free. One man to beat.
Bye-bye. 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 Go, Trung. Go, Trung. Yes! Let's go. Second punt return. Trung freaking candidate. Wow.
Hey, what didn't go
I think we're
right
going to
on
the
this
playoffs,
punt
guys.
return? Watch this. Got the right blocking, got the right read, got the right moves. It's all right on, all the way to the end zone, baby. It's all about teamwork, and that was a perfect example.
His second punt touchdown of the season. Hell yeah. 88-yard punt return.
Jeff Reed to attempt the extra point.
That's hot.
Chris Gardocki holding.
It's the first quarter. Tonight, yeah, it's happening for us tonight.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Ben has 2 rushing touchdowns. Oh my God.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Now they're going to pass even more.
Reed kicks
Oh
this
my God,
one away.
terrible kick. Can't wait to have
takes it at the
the
12.
wind behind me.
The
Oh,
Steelers
stop it.
Touchdown at the 26.
Alonzo Jackson didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he
Oh
was
my
able
God.
to reel it back in the boat.
This is crazy, and they're stacking
are
the
in the
line.
driver's seat early, and their offense will start this drive at the 26-yard line.
Ah, they bailed. Okay.
Switch. Black 20. Switch. Black 22.
Let's go back to the run then.
Gets the call on first down.
Get out of it.
Kids out right.
Wow. I think the Bills are already in Cancun since they can't go to the
Used every ounce of his
playoffs.
big self to do some key blocking on that
Maybe
last
that's
play.
it.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
I feel like all that luck I've been begging for is
Second
finally
down
coming
with
through
the
with these
tight
2
end,
games, too.
Down. Green 15.
Oh, wow. Got lucky.
Goes right up the middle and picks up the first
We
down.
got the first.
First down Steelers.
Put the outside zone with Trung.
First and 10.
It's a man coverage. It's man.
Luther. Weak back. Weak back.
Kennedy takes the
Oh.
handoff and
I thought I
runs
was
into
going to get hit by Posey there, so I hit the juke early. That was my bad.
Wilson Kramer with the tackle.
Okay? All right.
Second and 8. I'm going to run Jerome again.
Second
Nope,
and
no, I'm
7.
not.
Ball at the 13.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Down. Red 52.
Roethlisberger crosses it down the left sideline, and it's not reeled
I just missed him.
Incomplete.
Intended receiver.
Nate Clement
just
never
missed
gave
him.
his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
On second down, they try for the first,
All right, this is a
but
zone.
it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
No!
Harris is in for a touchback.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
I just threw it too late. That was my fault.
The Bills
I threw it
haven't
way
got
too
much
late.
out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back
Because he
on
was
track
open, I
here.
was just scrambling.
This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Evans goes in motion. Henry
Oh,
punches
not
this
me
one
overrunning the
center
play again.
and heads left.
What's wrong with me?
Hammered down at the 30.
Travis Henry got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
Second and inches. Ball at the Bills' 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Motion. Greg 34. Greg 34.
Henry
Somebody get all of our guys got into the
about a
backfield
yard
there.
here.
Great job.
Kendrell Bell not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Evans goes in motion.
Straight through. Wow. Good carry. Whoa, is that the Bill sound? Jeez.
Travis Henry sticks to his blockers like a
That's
kick me sign as
yeah, he just went straight through.
Well,
Farrier just barely missed him.
Description, but I'll tell you, it works, and the play works too as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they sneaked past to the first.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Needed to do and
got him.
Did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Haggins
that's a sack for
makes the
Haggins.
sack just behind the line.
Clark Haggins got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
I'm still so mad at myself for throwing that pick.
Up there.
That will bring up second down.
Oh, good throw. Yeah. Oh, he dropped it.
And it's knocked away
wow,
from the receiver.
Good play. Fair?
Drew Bledsoe.
Dude, Fair's playing great today.
Patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down from the shotgun.
Good tackles. Good stuff. All right, so they'll punt to start the second quarter.
Fourth down coming up.
Drayton Florence brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Steelers in command of this one, 21-0.
Here we go.
Mormon lines up for the punt.
Strong candidate to make the return.
And I've already taken him to the hizzy once. Let's do it again.
Mormon gets the ball and pummels this one deep.
Yeah.
Candidate fields the deep punch at the 14.
Okay.
Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 28.
Better.
Strong candidate returned for a few there, but after that gigantic
was it like
punt,
taking a
like
single page out of War and Peace?
Out of War and Peace.
Yeah.
It doesn't make much of a dent.
Let's run a toss with Jerome.
The Steelers have yet another shot at
Warrior
scoring
comes
and are in
in.
command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their own.
Love it.
28-yard line.
Love it. Come on, Plex.
Makes the
Plex.
backfield at the
Dude.
26.
Troy Vincent
Gotta make that.
targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Damn.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Steelers 26-yard line.
Green, 22.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet here.
Good play.
The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Just gotta try and play keep away from
Hines Ward faced single coverage
what's his
there
face?
and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
A well-designed
Lawyer.
play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First and
Wow,
10.
good job by Hines.
500 career
In
receptions.
his career.
Nice
Good
work.
career,
week
man.
in, week out.
Blue 19. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Kreider goes in motion.
Kreider.
Kreider holds the lob right side, and he's looking for room.
Let's go.
Chase down at the 14.
Let's
that will bring
go.
up first down.
took a shot too, and I threw that.
Adds a bunch to that completion. Watch the
That was
replay.
on Lawyer Malloy too. I got kind of
And
lucky.
he just takes off.
He just loves to see those little white lines go by underneath his feet.
A nice run after the catch, and
Okay.
that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Oh, they're counting his 2 rushing touchdowns as touchdowns. That's really funny. Hines. Only where he could get it.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
Come on, baby. Yeah, come on.
Ben Roethlisberger
That was a gorgeous
doesn't hold
pass.
anything back with a dynamite toss. Worth another look.
He hits his man
Bam.
cold, way on the other side of the field. Boy, what an arm.
Now, if he's got a receiver anywhere on the football field, he can find him.
Peter, that's his first
That
touchdown
should,
pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Hopefully put them out of
far,
reach
he's
at
got
least at this point.
129 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And I needed to get that touchdown back in his column after throwing that stupid ass pick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the
There we
signal,
go.
and we're set.
That's a real kick.
Reed
Boom.
moves a beauty here.
And he'll still return it, which is the ideal.
McGahee decides to take it out of the end zone.
No, don't. There we go. Good shoestring.
At the 23. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Almost.
Sure is, Dan.
We're going to be in as an 8-8 team, which is objectively hilarious. We'll have to play either Kansas City or New
Willis
England.
McGahee took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky,
Which is
he gets
such a
out close to
mismatch
the 20. So it all comes out of the wash on
us
that play.
against them. They're going to be like, oh, great, we get to play Pittsburgh.
First and
The
10.
Bills
Everyone's
had their
gonna
last
wanna-
drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the
Little
23
run.
yard.
I'm a little surprised we got a run there.
Travis Henry, the ball carrier.
Good tackles.
Kendrell Bell with the tackle.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
I mean, at this rate, we may keep, knock on wood, but we can keep Travis from getting 1,000 yards this year.
23-yard line.
Down. Liz, set. Single back. Single back. 4.
Henry gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Just like that.
Come on, Bledsoe. Let's do it. We need the first down. I see draw.
Third and 4.
Hey, draw.
Ball at the Bills' 28
What draw? It's just the cornerback.
Richter. Shotgun.
Wow.
Reed grabs
Did
the
you see that
basketball over the
catch?
middle, and they convert.
That was a one-hander. Hold on. It happened so fast because he just kind of flung it, but that's a ridiculous catch. That is a crazy catch. But hey, power to him.
First and 10. Ball at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Listen up. Gray, 62.
Molds goes in motion.
Nice. Good hit. Kendrell and Van Olhoffen. Our line is
Takes him
getting
down
really good
back to
push
the
so far.
41.
Kimo von Olhoffen
Love to
not
see
only
it.
cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Let's go through
Peter,
round.
once he closes his grip
Second
around
down,
you, you are not going to
Ball at
get
the Bills'
free
41-yard
regardless
line.
of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle
Okay.
bowling balls.
Good play, but good tackle.
Evans catches it
Number
over the
84,
middle,
pass
and that's
complete.
good for a gain of
A
5.
lot of big bodies to get hit by for 4
Bledsoe
yards.
threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Stop him
Third
right
and
here
5.
and right now.
Why is he
Ball
on
at the Bills' 46-yard line.
Bledsoe.
Good play.
This on a roll,
Nice play.
And they get the first on third and long.
That's fine, though.
Josh Reed goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
First and 10.
That's fine.
Ball at the 41.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into the nickel package.
Henry.
Oh, come on. He finally got some blocks. Hey, I got a recovery tackle.
Travis Henry, the ball carrier.
Dragged down at the 33.
Okay.
33 with the tackle.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in fifth gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Not
Second
bad
down,
for like the
coming up
fourth
on the
fiddle of a
10th play
linebacker
of
to
the
almost get to
drive.
50 for the year. Get him. Good first down.
Chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
The sound, the Buffalo sound is killing me. So funny. Let's go with a strong zone fire.
First and 10. Ball at the 29.
Would he just... Ooh, nice tackle by Smith, though.
Picks up 4 on the play.
Drew Bledsoe made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little
Okay,
streak.
starting to feel it a little bit. I feel like all of the completions have been from like 3 yards or 3 to 6 yards, but that's okay. Whatever works for you, man.
Liz. Down. Go back. Check. Gold 83. Check. Gold 83. I got 11. Hut.
All of that to toss it. Good tackle by Porter.
Tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Joey Porter was a one-man wrecking crew back
Awesome.
there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Can we get somebody
Third
in here that's
and
going to
5.
challenge me, please?
Nice.
Ball at the 25.
Down. Single back.
Nice play. Good pass.
Hauls it in right side, and they get the first on
Gotta look for the best receiver on plays like that. And his
Eric
2-minute
Bowles
warning.
had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being
That
shut
was
out
his
the
first
entire
catch?
first quarter. This is a bit of
It's
a
actually
slow
kinda
start
crazy.
for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Molds goes in motion.
Black 32. Black 32.
Get in there. Wow, good stretch.
Chews up 9
Man, he can
yards,
really
and
turn
that will bring
a
up
short
second
run into
down.
a 9-yard run really fast.
Damian Shelton made a heck of a lead block on that play.
Let's go all in even, and we'll go bear one hard.
Second down.
So that way, if they run to the outside, we should have people there.
Don't try. Rip. Set.
Oh, that's me. I didn't make the tackle. But I didn't miss the tackle. At least he worked through it. Alright, we're probably going to start going goal line.
Let's get in
First
there,
and
guys.
goal.
Stop him.
Yeah, that's good.
Ball at the 1.
Don't touch. Larry, go.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
They go toss
Henry
left.
runs into traffic.
Yeah. Wow, he didn't get it? They didn't call that in?
Will continue to run.
Crazy. Let's send the full blitz.
Second down, goal to
That's
go.
actually nuts. I thought he got in.
Black 43.
Somebody. Nobody? Yeah, got him. No way! That one got in? I mean, that's fine. We still have a good lead, but...
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat
Well, we can't challenge it, so...
So far,
The only way that wasn't a touchdown is if the game decides it's not. And it is.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Wow. They really had to grind for that. 15 plays.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
We should be able to return this.
Lindell kicks it off.
Thank you.
Candidate fields the kickoff at the 1.
Oh. One of these days. One of these days.
Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
So I think
They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
Relax. I threw 1 pick to 3 interceptions. Like, let's chill.
Waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Let's go shotgun. I've literally run almost no shotgun today.
The Steelers come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Shannon. Let's go, dude. Great play by Shannon. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
All right, 30 and 28. That looks better.
Hauls in the pass. The Steelers will take a timeout.
Good plays.
That's their second.
Let's try the slot outs. They ain't go man on this? No, it's zone. Okay, Lee Mays. Here we go, Lee Mays. Yes, Lee Mays. Thank you, Lee Mays.
It's complete at the 42. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 32. It will be first down.
Lee Mays goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Yeet.
First down, 10 yards to go.
35.
Makes the catch on the right sideline.
We're balling right now.
Well past the markers for a first down.
Corners have been open for me.
Roy Vincent eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past
good catch
the marker,
by Randall L.
That one's going to hurt.
And Peter,
all right, where
if
am
you were
I?
looking
15?
at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
First and 10. Ball at the 15.
Wide open. No, was he in? He was in!
For the score.
Shannon! And we get the ball back.
Shannon Sharp has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man.
Was he in there?
It's all about staking your turf.
Another time.
1 down, 2 down. He was in. Oh my God.
Touchdown, and they are really
what a freaking dog.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
And also Shannon, just like the acrobatic reception in the back of the end zone.
Now the extra point, and
yeah, we're going to the playoffs. This is nuts. Yeah, tell him, Unc. Shay. This is so crazy. I can't believe we're going to go to the playoffs.
Kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Reed kicks this one away. McGahee catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 31.
And we get the ball back.
He received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
This team is so 1-2-3 Cancun right now. I can't even stand
the
it.
clock at 17.
Please, God, just run this out. No, not going to run it. Awesome. Oh. Excuse me. I was not aware of your game. That's horrifying, by the way.
Watch the pass, watch the pass. Leopard.
4, 3.
The Bills
really
talk it over, and they take their first time out.
Girl. Yeah, I'll go prevent for that. Yeah, probably. I almost had that sack. That's fine. Have your yards. They're meaningless.
Down hard at the 30.
Meaningless.
Drew Bledsoe makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow.
Okay, who cares?
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers in command of this one, 35-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Steelers are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ben Roethlisberger would get the carry here. Good blocking up front. It helped us bring him. A 13-yard touchdown for the Steelers. The Steelers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bills on defense. Terry Fair is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Steelers, after getting an interception, Steelers ahead by 7. Ben Roethlisberger found a little opening. That was all he needed. They move ahead by 14. The Bills, midway through the first, Trung candidate is back to return this one. He makes the first man miss. Then let him go. He could go all the way. Touchdown for the Steelers. Bills losing 21-0. Lawyers in love, Malloy was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Steelers later on in the second quarter, the ball at their own 44-yard line. Dan Kreider came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 41-yard play that set up a Steeler touchdown. The Bills late into the second quarter. Bills back by 28. Travis Henry got the carry here and he was able to break through. They narrow the gap a bit and they're now down by 21. Steelers late in the second quarter. Ben Roethlisberger would find his target on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers winning 35-7. Drew Bledsoe would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bills are down big at halftime, 35-7.
It's got to be Ben. He has 4 touchdowns in the first half.
Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far.
I mean, I feel like despite all of the interceptions, Ben has to be the rookie of the year for offense. He has 30 touchdowns and is coming up on 4,000 yards.
Presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers will get the ball
and
first
we get the ball
in the
back.
second half, and they are dominating
yes,
this
we
game.
are.
Currently, they are up large, 35-7.
The snow's finally made some impact on the field.
And the action. Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21. Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher took a moment to speak with me at halftime, and he said, We've just played hard, and good things happen for us. The punt return for a touchdown was huge. We just have to keep executing and playing hard in the second half, and I like our chances. We'll see how they do in this half. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie.
Just pile in the box like
Steelers
that.
will start this first play of the drive at their own 21-yard line.
Wow, good play.
Roethlisberger throws a bullet to the flat.
Okay,
and
Posey.
It's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Posey knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
The defense stood up to that
Can I
play and
run the
shuts
play that I
down
wanted
what
to run?
would be a minimal gain
Jeez.
anyway. It'll be second down. Second down with a split backfield. Bennett has his number called on second down
All right.
and
Could have been better. I
gains
had a hole
about
in front
3
of me.
yards.
Oh wow, we're getting that animation early. It is kind of, it do really be like that right now though. Let's go to the double swing. Come on, man.
Third down.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Not, man. We'll zone. So we'll audible out of that into this. I think that put them into man. Oh God. I saw him just too late.
Behind the line. It'll be fourth down.
Good play.
The Bills used only 3 linemen to Swiss cheese the O-line and sack the quarterback back there.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Gardocki lines up to punt
Not really
after the
difficult.
3
I'm
and
just gonna
out.
punt it.
Gardocki takes the long snap and punts it away.
They'll have some decent
Vincent
field
fields
position
the
too.
punt at the
They're
37.
even more decent with a couple of blocks.
Popped hard at the 49. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
Brilliant.
Troy
Brilliant
Vincent
commentary.
did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First and 10.
I feel like Porter's been quiet
Offense
this
has
game.
taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 49-yard line.
Oh, they run? We love that.
Henry will get the carry on
Good tackle
first
by
down
Porter.
and maybe picks up one on the play.
Travis Henry used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
He's not made much headway up the middle, although it's not for lack of trying, and that's for sure.
They can't get effective blocking there. You got to go elsewhere.
Single back, single back.
Evans goes in motion.
Good tackle by Troy.
Chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
So he might still make it to 1,000. We'll see. We've held him to a pretty pedestrian day, all things considered. Yeah, the O-line has definitely been a problem for them in this game so far.
Third and 5.
They've been allowing a lot of push from our front 3 specifically.
Bledsoe.
Wow, another one-handed catch.
On third down.
Insane. There's been 2 of those so far this game.
Josh Reed reels in the pass despite nearly
Was it
getting
Josh Reed
squeezed
both
by 2
times?
defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage.
Wow.
They really didn't phase
Wild
him there.
catch.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Ball at the 33.
First down from the shotgun.
I had the coverage on my side. What about your side, guys?
And is well past the markers for a first down.
That sound is fucking ridiculous.
Drew Bledsoe uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really
Yeah, good
incredible
pass.
accuracy.
Right in the hole of the
but
zone.
I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Bledsoe lobs this one deep to the end zone.
Wow.
And it's tipped.
If he had gotten in front of me there and caught that, I would have been upsetting.
Got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down.
I don't really. I might be too late.
Henry goes in motion. Henry catches it in the back and is at 10. Finally stopped at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
All right, they're pushing again.
Travis Henry makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Good thing
That's his
Higgins was
job
over
description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Okay.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there.
Nice, good stop. Because he cut back to where I was coming from.
On the play.
Number 96. Okay, with the tackle. It's all we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and
Free
goal.
blitz time.
Ball at the 1.
Henry takes it off the toss and has a hole. He's in for the touchdown.
All right. Literally everyone got blocked there.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays
That is his second touchdown of the day, both from short yardage situations.
They tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That was his second rushing
I'm just going to come back and score
day.
again.
Not a bad day at the office
I can't believe
so far.
I'm saying that,
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
So, hey, fun out there, man. I'm doing all right. Yeah, that was a pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
Yeah, plus they have Willis McGahee on their bench.
Ryan Lindell kicking off for the
This does get a little bit more interesting if we 3 and out and they score again.
Lindell,
especially if they do it
one
quick.
deep.
I'm going to let that one sit.
Candidate downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Interesting. I guess that makes sense because Lauren Malloy's over there.
Switch, black 15. Switch, black 15.
Roethlisberger makes the pass.
Hines,
and
you got to hold on to it, man.
Incomplete.
Hines Ward was the intended receiver.
Nate Clements was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was
Have to hold on to that.
Shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down
Just have
coming
to.
up.
10. Ball at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
It's tough. Blocks.
Carries this one off to the right. And gains about 3 yards. Third down, 1 man.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I keep user catch at 40. And I think user computer being where it is has something to do with it. Oh, thank you.
The 34, hunted down at the 39.
But yeah.
First down.
Lucky.
Ben Roethlisberger.
That nose tackle is eating my O-line up right now.
I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 225 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Sharp
I'll take it. 5-yarder.
That's good for a gain of 5.
Shannon Sharp had nobody on him.
That's real.
The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Let's give Trung a run here. We'll run him on the weak draw. I can let some clock run too.
2nd and 5. Ball at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Down! Set! Hurry! 41! Hurry! 41!
Candidate gets the handoff and gets past the line. Tackled at the 47.
Akio Spikes with the tackle.
Third down with the tight end right.
No. Did he get it?
That can be a difficult
That was a
tackle
good hole
for someone
plug.
of lesser skills, but he managed to make the stop.
Yeah, he managed to stop it.
But did I get it? I didn't get
What
it.
a play.
Dang.
No first, baby, no first.
All right, that's fine. We'll punt. 4th and inches. On the off chance that something went wrong, that would give them an easy chance to score. And their offense has been waking up, so I think I will just punt this away.
Gardocki
That should
gets the
be
ball
caught.
and punts it away.
It's a matter of if we tackle him
catches
quickly.
it at the 13.
Somebody? Good tackle.
Brought down at the
Decent
26.
Troy Vincent racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
First and 10.
Just going straight into cover
Bills
12.
offense will start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
Just bunkering.
17! Check! Gray! 17! Hut! 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 Hut!
Wow.
Makes the catch out to the left and
Some of these catches they've been making.
markers for a first down.
Bobby Shaw has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
Yeah, that's true.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around.
Pretty
him.
They
impressive.
say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Motion!
Evans goes in motion.
Really letting it run there, boy.
Bledsoe
Good play.
rifles it to the left side,
And the
it's
first
found
down.
to 50.
See, these guys are starting to drive now.
Finally dropped at the 46. It will be first down.
Yeah.
Josh Reed had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Great job
He's
fighting
4 for
for
4.
that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Counter!
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down! Liz! Set! Check man! Check man! Blue 56! Blue!
Henry catches it
Well,
in
at
the
least they
flat,
forced it
and
out of
that will
bounds.
be a gain of 3 yards.
He would have had a lot of space if he had
Made a nice
successfully
throw there,
gotten
got
off
it
of that
right past
tackle.
the defender.
Another short pass,
2nd and
and
7.
he likes
Let's
that
see if
area
it's too
of the
soft.
field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Ball at the 43.
Single back! Down! Set!
Bledsoe.
Nice
throws
catch.
ahead, and it's caught at at the 32.
Good play.
Eventually tackled at the 30. That will bring up first down.
Lee Evans has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and
yeah,
focus.
Townsend slipped.
It's worth another
That's
look.
funny.
Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left.
End of the third.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers
Okay,
in
uno mas.
command of this one,
Let's get it.
35-14.
Going back to what I was just doing, which is that strong zone fire blitz. Dropping Smith into coverage.
Down! Set!
Nice tackle.
Henry picks up about 2, and that brings
Smith
up
dropping
second
back
down.
is actually working out pretty well.
Second and 8. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Casey's played a little bit better towards the end of the year.
Henry goes in motion. Bledsoe
Ooh,
sings it to the
Troy.
right side, and it's
That was in your
tipped.
hands, dude.
Incomplete.
Troy Polamalu managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
I'm coming right for you, Bledsoe.
This is a big one.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Rhino. Shotgun.
Yeah, that was in double coverage.
No dice, and it
Pass is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete.
Good coverage
that
there.
will bring up
Cole
fourth
was the
down.
intended receiver.
Deshae Townsend is
gonna
on
force
that
a
fly
punt.
ball.
Field
on that last
goal.
play
All
like
right.
glue. Man, he knew where the pass
Oh,
was
yeah.
going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the
I
defensive
almost blocked that.
coordinator.
Doink
it
it.
sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Just makes it inside the left upright.
Ryan
Barely.
Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Lindell booms a beauty here. Candidate decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 21.
Strong candidate took it out of the end zone. And
All right, I
while it
mean,
may
at this
have been a
point, we're
little
trying to get
risky,
some
he
yards on the
gets out
ground.
close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steelers had their last
See if I can
drive
get some
stall
outside
out
blocks.
at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line. Bettis gets the toss and runs into traffic.
I accidentally hit triangle early.
The 24.
The ball carrier, London Fletcher with the tackle.
I like how they still feel like this, even though they've been steadily coming back this whole game.
Second down from the eye.
Ball at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Down! Larry! He's back! Green 15! Green 15!
Kennedy gets the call on second
Yeah.
down and gains about 3 yards.
Third and
Wow, look at
Wow,
London.
Look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
This is man.
Brown 22! Brown 22!
No, Jerome!
Jerome Bettis had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
He had the whole field in front of him. He must have been running without the ball.
Make the return.
Shoot. Literally the opposite of what we wanted there, but
Gardocki takes the long
we fight another day.
Punts it away. Vincent fields the punt at the 33. Stop at the 44.
They have good field position, though.
Troy Vincent racked up a few yards.
We are certainly making this harder on ourselves than we need to.
A little bit.
The Bills offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Go 27! Listen up! Go 27! Hot!
Henry has his number called on first down.
Oh my God, can we tackle him, please?
Dragged down at the 50.
Joey Porter with the tackle.
Travis Henry is having success on the outside and up the middle here. He's making the defense pay for his flexible running style. So far, he's got 71 yards on 22 carries.
Yeah, pretty good.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bills' 50-yard line.
Check! Goal 51! Check! Goal 51!
Good, we blitzed to the correct direction at least. Can we tackle him? There we go.
Bell hunts him down.
Good job,
and then
Kendrell.
finally tackles him just behind the line.
With the tackle.
Kendrell Bell was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield
big
and
one,
made the
big
tackle.
one, big one,
That will
big
be
one.
his 4th tackle of the contest.
What's the draw? What's the draw?
Third and 4. Ball at the Bills' 50-yard line.
Rip! Gun!
Bledsoe.
Got it. Wow, what a pass by Drew.
Interception's made at the 36.
He's hit us with that
Stopped at the 31.
like
First
slot
down.
post 3 times now. It's been read every time.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
31.
That's fine.
Shaw goes in motion.
Gray 25! Gray 25!
What?
Didn't haul that
Are we
one in,
serious,
and it
ref?
falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Oh my
Number
God.
43, defense.
On Troy?
The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Now you're just seeing what you want.
Manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10.
I don't know about that.
Ball at the 21.
I do not know about that.
Rip! Gun!
Bledsoe uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's
I don't want to say that that was a user pick, but that might have been a goddamn user pick.
Interception.
That might have been a user pick, y'all.
I'm bringing it, baby! I'm bringing it!
I think I got there before he. I think I might have got it.
Shanghai's the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react,
We're going to
make
the playoffs,
catch,
y'all.
and then get some yardage to boot. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Either that or give me the ball.
The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Sharp goes in motion.
Oh, why did I hit triangle?
Second carry and picks up a couple. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Steelers 30-yard line.
Down! Set! Brown 69! Brown 69! Hut!
Bennett makes it for his 8th carry.
Jesus.
Only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Lance Johnstone targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of
Well,
scrimmage.
okay.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Third down.
Defensive end with a 59 for a number is interesting. My own fucking blocker got in my way.
Short of the markers. That will bring up
that was about to be a good run.
Pearson Prelau shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not.
Well, once again, we scored all of our points in this game, except for like those last ones in the fourth quarter last game, all in the first half. That's kind of funny. Just put both games away in the first half, and then we're like, okay, I guess we'll just kind of ride this out. Damn, what a shitty punt.
Gardocki gets the snap and
Here we go, Chung. Here we go, Chung. Make the hit, buddy.
Gets it at the 26.
Oh. He might have died.
Brought down at the 37.
No, he's good.
Troy Vincent
Sweet.
racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
First and 10.
The Bills were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 37-yard
shit.
line.
I just did something. I'm not entirely sure what.
Holds, snags the dart right sideline.
That's okay, though.
That's good for 6.
Ike just got
Eric Moles
roughed
was
up.
really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Ball at the Bills' 43-yard line.
Single back. Set. Back. 43.
Bledsoe throws a bullet and
Good tackle, Townsend.
48. Brought down hard at the 46. It will be first down.
Like a big ooga. Get up there, Townsend. Oh, I thought that was going to be pick number 2 for him.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Shea Townsend swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Bledsoe throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted.
Drayton Florence, the trade piece.
Interception.
Tackled at the 46.
That'll probably do it, y'all.
Drayton Florence knew exactly where the ball was going on that last play, thanks to some great single zone coverage. His positioning.
He has 5
got him the
tackles?
interception.
That's their
Must be from
3rd
special teams.
interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Steelers offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 46.
I know that I'm going right. Damn.
Candidate loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Lance Johnstone.
Lance Johnstone was a one-man wrecking crew back there.
Good
He
job,
powered
Lance.
into
Make
the
him
backfield
dance.
and made the tackle.
Yeah, Trung has
That's his
not had a
second
good running
tackle
game
so
today.
far.
I mean, our running game in general hasn't been great in this game. But when you get punt return touchdowns and pick sixes and stuff like that, it don't matter. It don't really matter.
Take. Goal 16. Take. Goal 16.
Bulldozes right at center. The Bills take their first timeout.
Well, I gotta run this.
Third down.
Third down, 1 man back.
Damn.
The Bills will take a
right, I guess we extend this a little bit longer. More punts. That's what the exciting part of football is.
Lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
See if I can get another good corner punt. Boop.
Gardocki
Oh, he's going to let that bounce, though.
though.
Bounce out of bounds. Bounce out of bounds. God damn it. That angle is so... like, those physics are so dumb. Whatever. Let's get this over with, kids. Throw one completion so you call your last timeout.
Start this drive of the game from
And then
well in their own
give me the
territory,
ball back so I can nail
and
it
the
out.
clock at 1:44.
Almost another pick.
Number
By
23 makes a play
fair.
on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 23 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is
We've
their
been playing a little bit of man, too.
ball.
Nice aggressive D.
20-yard line.
Second down.
Which has been
the clock
good.
is stopped at 1:40. Bledsoe.
Okay. Oh, come
and
on.
it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Was the
Shea
intended
Townsend
receiver.
had superb coverage on
Gotta
that
hold
play.
on to
No
that.
wonder it was incomplete.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short
Ball at the
pass.
Bills' 20-yard line.
Third down from the shotgun.
Gun, 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 gun.
It's intercepted. He's
Touchdown,
in for
Steelers.
the touchdown.
Drayton.
Drayton Florence intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
Another touchdown, and this lead is
5 tackles, 2 interceptions. Are we about to have another guy on the player of the week?
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Unbelievable.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jeff Reed kicking off for the Steelers.
The ref gets the
I mean,
signal,
I'm
and
shocked
we're
by
set.
the output.
Reed kicks it off.
It has this has not been like this all
McGahee
season.
fields the kickoff at the 7.
There's Drayton with another tackle, getting him a 6th.
Willis McGahee
Got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
Stay on it.
The Bills start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:29.
They still haven't used that timeout yet. Oh man, if they had actually just like given up and
Bledsoe
run it.
throws a beauty to the right side. And
Holy
it's
shit, he
incomplete.
dropped it.
Eric Moulds had that ball in his hand on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's
his
insane.
first drop, and it
That
is not often
again,
you
that
see
should have been
from
gone
him.
for a touchdown. I don't know how that works.
Sure-handed there.
Second down, tight end to the left.
There you go. Oh, come on. Why can't these guys hold on to the ball?
There's a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
They still have a timeout. This is going to take
Shea
forever.
Townsend played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the
Let's go.
defense. That will bring
Just
up
call me
third
Mike,
down.
baby.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:21.
Almost another.
Bledsoe makes the throw
Florence
after
almost
the
just
play
had
action
another
fake,
interception right there.
and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Drayton Florence got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Shaw
Good
drops it,
defense.
and they will turn it
Another
over.
drop.
What a
Bobby
costly
Shaw
mistake.
was the intended receiver. Terry Fair with the coverage.
I think I can kneel it still.
Bobby Shaw looked like he was a shoo-in for making a reception there. But looks can be deceiving. He just flat out drops that one.
Well, they don't. convert on 4th down,
Yeah.
and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this
Indeed.
one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Timeout.
Of course they call their timeout. That's so annoying.
Larry.
Second and 11. Ball at the 27.
All right.
Down.
Wow.
Playoff bound. Can't believe it.
Super cool. Really, really cool. Now I just got to get inside of 40, and that's it. That's all she wrote. We love it.
Down. Set. Gray, 59. Hut.
Boom, baby. The Pittsburgh Steelers are playoffs bound. Wow.
And that is going to
That's the
do
end
it
of
for
regulation.
this one. The Steelers come out on top 42-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, man. What's up, man? How you been? Doing well, man. Good to see you, man.
Cool.
All right.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Travis Henry got the carry here, and he comes through. A 1-yard touchdown for the Bills. The Bills close the gap some. They're down by 21. Ben Roethlisberger connected with his man on this one. Bills down by 21. Ryan Lindell is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They close in a little. They're now down by 18. The Bills have it again. Deshae Townsend would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Bills back 35-17. Drayton Florence shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Ball at their own 20-yard line. Drayton Florence was able to step in front of his pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Steelers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers win big, 42-17. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Ben Roethlisberger is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
2 in a row for Big Ben. Love it.
Thank you, Chris. You excelled under pressure today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Big Ben, another over 100 passer rating. Love it. 13 for 18, 72% passing. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dumb interception. But I'm not going to worry about it too hard. 217 yards. Love that too. Same for Drew Bledsoe, but he threw 4 interceptions. That's nuts. Travis Henry, 23 for 71, just 3.1 average, so not bad. Jerome was 9 for 24. Trung was 7 for 17, so harder day running today versus the last game. 2 touchdowns for Travis Henry, 2 touchdowns for Ben Roethlisberger, who was able to scramble in for 2 in that beginning frame. Receiving wise, Eric Moulds 5 for 75, Reed 5 for 69, Hines Ward for us 3 for 54, Plex 3 for 45. Kreider had that one big 41-yard reception, and Shannon Sharp was clutch again, 3 for 39. And Big Shay Shay had one touchdown as well as Hines Ward. Oh yeah, sorry. All right, so going to tackles. Fletcher had 9, but after that, Florence with 6, Townsend with 5, Logan with 4, Bell with 4, Farrier with 4, so the linebackers all getting in there pretty consistently. Logan and Bell had the most assists with Priolu. Sacks-wise, we had Haggins with 1, Higgins with 1, whatever. Johnson and Adams shared a half, so not too many sacks either. Good job by our offensive line. And then Deshae Townsend deflecting 2, picking off 1. Drayton Florence picking off 2, Fair picking off 1, and then Lawyer Malloy getting 1 for the Bills as well. So, we did it, y'all. Okay. So we'll simulate the week. We're not going to go into the playoffs just yet. We won't hit start playoffs, but I do want the whole week to simulate through and get to the end of it without crashing the game. I don't think it'll crash the game. I think it just takes a minute every now and again. So we win the last 2 games to go 8-8, and somehow 8-8, I think, is going to be good enough for a playoff berth for us. So let's save first off. Steelers. We'll quickly go through player stats, end of the year stuff, and then we'll check the playoff picture and confirm that we made it in. But I'm pretty sure we made it in. So let's go to ESPN.com. We'll go to statistics. We'll go to our player stats. And I mean, Big Ben, 58% overall, 80 passer rating, and then 3,900 yards on the dot. Oh, it was 26 touchdowns because they were counting the rushing touchdowns. That's a bummer. So he's got 26 touchdowns and 28 interceptions. We could pull up his player card. It does say it like that. So we did, unfortunately, throw more interceptions than touchdowns this year. I'd have to think. I mean, I can go and check. The only other person that usually competes for Offensive Rookie of the Year is this guy. And I just don't see how he would win it over us, so hopefully we had done enough with Big Ben to take home Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. Going to rushing, I mean, like, Jerome was okay. Trung was an alright backup. It was pretty much 3-1, which is usually about what you want. We didn't really run that much in general. Ben did a lot on his feet for scrambling. And then touchdown-wise, 4 for Jerome, 3 for Trung, 5 for Ben. So 5 touchdowns for Big Ben this season. And Jerome did okay. I mean, it was a down year for him. His carries were way down. We didn't run like I think maybe Steelers teams usually run. And that's just not his game this year. Let me quickly check out what's-his-face. Deuce Daly, who we traded away. I am having a hard time remembering where we traded him to. Oh, there he is. So he ended up on the Colts. Had himself a pretty good season as the guy in front of Mungro. Ended up with 795 yards and 6 touchdowns. So, you know, I didn't really like the way that he played, so I got rid of him. He seemed to make sense for the Colts and what they did there, so I hope he had a good time there. Going to our receiving. We were so close to having 2 1,000-yard receivers, but Hines Ward goes for 1,500. Plex goes for 944. Shannon Sharp with 502. Randall L with 454, and then Jerome Bettis, Kreider. And that's kind of it. I mean, under 100 yards, less than 10 receptions. I'm not really looking at y'all too hard. If we're going by touchdowns, same order. Plex with 13, or Hines with 13. There's a chance he was the best receiver in the league this year. Plex with 5, Shannon with 4, Randall L with 2, Jerome with 2. And then that drop number for Plex is a little concerning, but I guess we'll have to see how that goes into the future. Tackling-wise, Mike Logan led our team. Now, if I like to combine tackles and assists, so Mike Logan technically broke 100 this year, which is cool. Porter in second, Bell in third, Deshae Townsend in fourth, Troy Polamalu right behind him there. And then a big drop off to Haggins and Ferrier and all of those. Assist-wise, Ferrier and Polamalu jump way up. Going by sacks, we did not really get a ton of sacks. Our leading sackers were actually linebackers. Joey Porter had 5, Haggins had 4.5, which makes sense because we blitz outside linebackers as like a fourth rusher a lot. But Kimo managed 2, Smith managed 2, Kendrell Bell managed 1, and Scott managed a half a sack. Passes defended, Troy with 26. That's a good chance that that's going to lead the league, so good job by him. Deshae with 19, Fair with 12, and then the rest of the team. And then Deshae Townsend actually goes ahead and leads our team in interceptions this year with 7. Troy with 6, Logan with 4, Fair, Florence, Scott, Porter, Ferrier all coming in with 3s and 2s after that. Touchdowns, 2 for Townsend, 2 for Porter, which all happened in one game. 1 for Logan, 1 for Florence. TFLs, so Joey only had 5 sacks, so that's 10 TFLs that weren't sacks. Kendrell Bell with 8, Higgins with 6, Kimo with 6. Not a bad job getting some tackles for losses. 2 forced fumbles, 1 by Caldwell, 1 by Drayton Florence, awesome. And then 3 fumble recoveries. Nathan Adibi, that's a defensive end, linebacker, and then a tackle, so that was recovering our own fumble. And then we blocked a field goal this year too with our backup free safety, Chris Hope. Love to see that. So we did get a field goal block this year. Moving on to kicking, did not really do well with Jeff Reed. The Tar Heel only hit 10 of 16 field goals. His long was from 47. Missed 1 from the 30s, missed 1 from the 40s, and did not make 1 from 50 plus. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on. I still don't really know how punting stats work. And then, of course, our 2 touchdown punt returns from Trung candidates. So, great job by Trung being the best punt returner in the league, or at least one of the best punt returners in the league. Both of his returns were from around 90 yards in total. So, we'll now go to the league leaders. Best quarterback by passing yards is Thomas Michael Jesus Brady, throwing for 4,000 yards. Ben Roethlisberger was 3rd on this list, though. There's no way he's not Offensive Rookie of the Year. So good job by Tom, breaking 4,000 yards this year. By touchdowns, it was actually Chad Pennington getting way up there. I'm sure we threw the most interceptions, but only by a little bit because A.J. Feely is also really bad. But Chad Pennington, 33 and 18. David Carr, 33 and 14. Brett Favre, 32 and 12. Brady, 31 and 11. Harrington, 31 and 9. And then Trent Green, 30 and 11. So we'll be looking to try and get into that 30 touchdown club next year. Clinton Portis looks like he's going to take home the rushing title. Amon Green was over 100 yards behind him. Fred Taylor, Priest Holmes, Corey Dillon, and Sean Alexander all kind of grouped into that second tier there before we drop off down to Rudy Johnson, Stephen Davis, Jamal Lewis. Touchdown-wise, Corey Dillon and Brian Westbrook are actually the 2 best running backs in the league, both with 15 apiece. Good job by them. Receiving-wise, Hines Ward was the best receiver in the league this year, 1,500 yards, just barely inching out over Santana Moss. Ashley Lee was up there. Good to see a bunch of receivers getting over 1,000 yards this year as well. I'm going to quickly flip back to the running backs. Lots of running backs over 1,000 yards. So I think the simulation, single-digit picks may be a little hard for next year, but we'll try our best. Going by touchdowns, let's see. Hines Ward was not the most. That was Santana Moss. Hines Ward tied T.O. for second most touchdowns this year, so good job by everybody there. Keith Brooking probably going to take home the Defensive Player of the Year. He's got 134 tackles and 12 sacks, which is pretty nuts. Kabir Gabaja-Amelia with 19 total sacks on the season. I forgot that Michael Strahan is on the Colts now, so he had 15 sacks, mostly for the Colts. Passes defended, as I guessed, Troy Polamalu leads the league. And then for interceptions, Mike Peterson and Greg Wesley. Interesting. And then Lawyer Malloy almost made it to the top. And then Deshae Townsend, look at that, coming in second as well. So good job by him. Best kicker this year was Ryan Longwell, 93%. Only missed one field goal on the year. His long being from 47. What was the longest field goal? Elam and Vinatieri both hit 57-yarders. That's cool. And then best punter by that average is, I guess, Josh Miller, because I still don't really know how that works. Kick return touchdown. Streets had 2. Minor had 2. Parker had 2. Wow, that's impressive. Punt return touchdowns. Our guy, Trunk Candidate, had 2. Rondé Barber had 2. Plummer had 2. And Patrick Surtain had 2 as well. So, the moment of truth. Did we make the playoffs? Survey says we're in, baby. We get in with the division title. I can hardly believe it. And I'm pretty sure we play the New England Patriots. So we're probably about to go get our asses beat by the New England Patriots. But we're going to get Big Ben some playoff reps, which is really exciting. So that's going to do it for the stream tonight, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Really stoked that we get some playoff football. I'm going to try and come back sometime this weekend and do the playoffs. If we win the first game, we'll play the second. If we lose the first game, who knows? Maybe we'll just jump straight into the offseason. I haven't decided yet. So I'll look forward to seeing you one more time before the weekend is over. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. And for Peanuts 24/7, we'll look forward to seeing you again on the next one. Bye, everybody.